All right, it should be up. Just gonna edit it so that it's the title is different. But yeah, it's good. So okay, I don't know who's in. It'll probably be a few seconds before people jump in. But yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh wow, yeah, it looks good. Oh god, streamception. Let me get out of here.
That's awesome.
All right. Oops. All right, we're live.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess let's wait for people to pop in.
It's perfect. I can check the settings while we're doing that. I think that's good.
Pop out your chat too, so I'll be reading it.
I'll just be chatting.
Hola. You have a comment already. Te passe. I can't even read that. I don't know what that says. Maybe you should put like a title like interviewing.
Yeah, I put chatting the legendary. I will.
Legendary fart sniffer.
Legendary.
I think you could at me.
I
think
did.
You could put like at. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No description. Public education. Absolutely. Bro, what are you doing with those? The windows are just zooming in.
Sorry.
Dang, I should have taken a screenshot of your channel so that I could use that as the thumbnail.
Oh, here, I'll just show right now. Take a screenshot right now, I guess. I don't know. All right. I guess, do you want to start or you want to wait till people come in?
In Spanish, what's Leticia doing here? I don't even know who that
understand.
is.
Hello. Gracias. Mi puedes. Damn, my Spanish is terrible. I don't know what. Why doesn't YouTube have an auto translate? They can auto dub your videos, but they can't auto translate like messages.
I guess. I mean, the auto dub thing is like after the video's done, though. So.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. Okay, well, I'll just jump in and then we'll just kick it off.
Yeah, I guess yeah. We're gonna turn this into a video anyways, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. All right. Well, hey everyone, Coty here, and I am talking with Red Simon. I don't know how you want me to introduce you, Red Simon, Fart Sniffer, whatever's best for you.
Yeah, I go. I'm apparently a man of multiple names now. I go by. I used to go by Red Simon, but now I'm more known by Fart Sniffer from this crazy video. If you see the YouTube algorithm, it's BS. I'm not gonna swear because this is Cody's channel.
Nah, it's all good.
Well, I'll swear later so he doesn't get demonetized right away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you cussed like in the first 3 seconds of the video,
yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Refresh.
I guess.
Okay,
but
so
I'm not monetized yet, so I don't even know if that even like does anything.
That's a good question. I don't know if they if it matters to get monetized. Like, I'm sure they'll look at the video, you know, when they go to check it, but as far as how much impact it has, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. On my old channel, I got so many of those yellow icons. Like every video was pretty much like.
Did you really on the Red Simon channel?
Yeah,
that's
like
funny.
So many of them. Like I don't like, and then like I got to the point where I just straight up lied, and I'm just like they'll be like, oh, does this video have cursing or whatever? I'll just put no, and like then it just passes, and I'm like, what? I should have just been lying the whole time.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, because you just have to get the trust score up basically on the you know, when you go to do your monetization and it asks you like, did you cuss in this video? Yeah. Like, nope.
And I think I nuked my trust score because I feel like I should be showing my other channel when I'm talking about this. Hold on, let me stop screen sharing for a second and see if I can like show my
stream.
Let me like, log into my other account.
No worries.
Your stream ended?
No, yours.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up my other channel. All right. That's funny. It says the stream has ended. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Just waiting for you.
I'm trying not to freaking dox myself. I hate this. All right. Let me try share screen again. Browser. All right. There we go. All right. So, oh, you got people in the chat.
Yeah.
WTF is with the name, bro. Fart sniffer. Hey, man. It's just my name. What's wrong with my name, man?
That's what happens
Hi,
when
how
you
are
get.
you? I really like your.
I
Really
think
like your
she's just
content.
asking me, yeah, about replying to an email, but I get a ton of them,
Oh.
dude. It's funny because so I started posting those videos about like the faceless AI, YouTube stuff, like a little over a month ago, and
Yeah.
ever since then, like I never really got brand deals before that, except for like from Chinese companies for products I'll never use. But then as soon as I did that, like I'm getting actual brand offers for like all these AI tools and stuff. And it's like, like I don't want to sell out. Like if I'm not going to use it, then I don't want to promote it to somebody else. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I get emails daily now. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I used to get those on my other channel. I used to get like the worst, same thing, like the most like awful like emails like, "Oh,
Appreciate you.
like they weren't even sponsorships. They were kind of like for game companies. They were like game developers and they're like, "Here's a free key for you and your friends." And I look up the game and it's like, "Dude, it looks like this game was made in like one day." Like, why do I want to play this? Like, bro, no way. I totally had the fart sniffer video pop up on my homepage the other day about the algorithm being BS. Lol. Yep,
Bro,
that's me.
bro, you're like a celebrity now. I mean,
That's
dude, the fact that
crazy.
you got on Dolan's video,
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, what the hell, dude? Because I watch him too. So, I mean, it's just
Oh
funny
yeah, I
that,
love him. Welcome back to Slop Live. I watch him way too much.
yeah. Like, did you see his video about it, like making it for his cat like a month ago or something? He's like, I'm just making this because my cat has like a surgery or whatever. And
Oh, I missed that.
that was
Damn.
that's all the video was. He's like, I'm making it for my cat so that I can pay for her surgery. And then everybody's
Wow.
like, they were sending money to him and stuff. So I guess that's the trick,
Damn.
right? Just
Yeah.
if you have cats, then people,
I do have
people.
cats. I need to start. I need to do that. I need to like incorporate them more in my
I
videos.
mean,
Actually, I tried. I tried to do something like that on my main channel. I have like here. Let me see. Can I just type the word cat? Let me see. I have like video right here. I'm playing a live stream for 3.5 hours, and then here's like a video I made of a cut up version of the live stream. I literally was playing a game with my cat camera on. Like every time someone would follow me, I'd like give them a treat. Like I had a treat in my drawer, and I would give it to them.
that's awesome. I bet you're
But it
cute.
did terrible.
Just didn't
Somehow it did so bad.
hit the right audience, dude. I bet you. Like I've seen. Have you seen like the videos come up in YouTube where it's just like they attach like a GoPro to a cat, and then the cat
Yeah.
like just runs around or whatever, and it gets like millions of views.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I would do that, but then they would probably reveal my entire house. So I was like, maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't.
I want to do that too. I might honestly make, ever since this experience, I might just make like just another channel for like every interest I have. Like I might do just a cat channel, and I'll just like literally just have videos of my cats, long form only, to get the most revenue, and then just like
Just live streaming
like I there
100% of the time, bro.
or no, I've seen like there was this channel, I don't remember the name, of a guy like jokingly having videos of like annoying my cat till he bites me
Oh
speed
yeah, yeah,
run, and
yeah,
it's just like,
yeah. I just saw
yeah,
his video come up a couple weeks ago. Actually, I think he posted a new one, but yeah, he like messes with the cat with his hand or whatever, and just keeps doing it
yeah,
till the cat gets upset. Yeah,
yeah. And I'm like, man, I have three. Like, what am I doing? Like, this is like like money opportunity, just like
it's
I'm not taking
it's
advantage
funny,
of, I
dude.
guess.
Yeah, my wife I think gets tired of it because like I love YouTube. Like I've said it in all my videos. Like I do think that if they don't regulate AI, it's just gonna kind of dilute everything. But like I love YouTube. Like I love it. And just when I see like interesting channels like that, I think that's what I like about YouTube is still finding interesting channels. And I freaking think in that way of like what channel could I make? You know what I mean? Like I'm always looking at
Yeah.
stuff like so this guy
Oh
was
yeah, me
asking
too.
if you got monetized off of that video.
Jim, no, I did not get monetized. I just applied today. I want to click on it to show, but I don't know. I feel like it might show like
Yeah, no,
too much
you're
info,
good.
so I don't know. but I just applied. I think I don't even remember today or yesterday. Um,
I think it was last
so
night
I
because I think I was talking to you last night
yeah
before I went to bed, and you were saying that you had just applied. But like
yeah
I
yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna say yeah. I like literally. I hate YouTube because like they have a little button that you could click and it's like let me know when I could be monetized. They did not let me know. I just like randomly checked my phone, refreshed the page, and it was like you can now apply to be monetized. I was like, oh
The
my
email
god.
always takes way longer than the actual option in the account. So there's like a delay. So like if you wait for the email comes way after it's actually enabled, like the option to try to get monetized.
Oh okay.
Yeah. But like thinking about YouTube, like I was just so I used to roast coffee, and I don't know if you've seen the guy. His like name is like Ray Spatula or something like Spatula, and he basically just works at McDonald's and just records himself like POV. You work at McDonald's, and it's literally like a half hour like long form video of just him working at McDonald's, like flipping burgers and stuff.
Oh
And
my
dude, this
god.
guy gets hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views, and they're long form.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, I could do that. And I used to work at a coffee company, and I was like, oh, we could do that roasting coffee. But the problem is like all of our customers' info is like right there while we're roasting. So I'm like, I'd have to sit there and blur all that out every single time I
Yeah.
recorded. And I'm trying to do my job, so it's hard to focus on roasting the coffee, but also doing, you know, keeping track of all that.
Wow. That's funny. I used to
Bro,
be
that's awesome, Jim. You got monetized on Sleep Channel? Dude, that's a win. I'm so happy for you. Like
oh
I'm
nice,
freaking
Jim. Yeah.
stoked for you, bro. That's awesome. Hey, congrats, bro. Like seriously.
Whoa, I need to do that, man. I've been watching your videos and I was like been thinking about it like all the time. I'm like I really need to like just make a new channel just to like make money like just on the side, especially sleep channel like how you showed.
Yeah, I mean it the thing is like, all right, if you go the route kind of where you're at, like if you just make, you know, unique videos that are unique to you, that's like you're going to be, I think, more fulfilled, right? As far as the
Yeah, of
content
course.
goes. But if you go the route that I went of making the sleep channels, it's like you can, if you just put in the work, like you might, I don't want to guarantee anything, right? Because YouTube is a game. So it's like some people just, they don't make it. But
Yeah.
it's more of like a business thing. So if you think of it in that mindset, you're like, okay, how many videos do I have to put out to get monetized? And so you just kind of think of it in that framework and just put out the content. So it's like it's more mechanical, right? So it's not that I don't like the
Yeah.
videos, but it's mostly AI. So it's not like I did, you know, I created most of that content. So it really just it's the mentality going in. Do you want to make something that you're you know is unique to you and you're you know you're kind of proud of because you made it and it's you know it's one of one, or are you going into this knowing that you're just trying to make money, so you're just going to make as much content as you can to make money?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel
That's
this
awesome,
like
Jim.
yeah, like I want to make something like that makes me I guess like happy about it, but I also like I guess do want to have like an anonymous side sleeper channel that just like prints money, I guess. Because like I said, I would just like, well, I said it to you in DM, but I guess I'll say it for like the video or stream. Like, yeah, I mean, that would be like my idea of just like make a sleep channel, like one of those AI sleep channels, have it make money, and like I'll use that money to like further build up the channel that I actually want to do, which is like gaming stuff, which I don't even really know what I would do. I would kind of just like um maybe do like more like real life stuff, I guess, if that makes any sense, because I really just play like the same couple of games and I already have a bunch of games, so I don't know, but maybe like an editor or something. But even then I don't even really want an editor. I kind of just like making my own. I like editing my own videos.
Yeah, I think it's really I guess it's not like it requires a lot to do like the sleep channels. Like I've shown, you know, making a channel and a video all within an hour. So it's like it's definitely doable. And then if you just kind of do it over and over, the biggest thing
Oh
is
yeah.
like knowing the niche before you go in and validating it. And I think, you know, a lot of people they just kind of
Yeah.
jump into it and they don't really do any research, and it's going to kill you. And I only know that because I've done it. Like I have 30
Yep.
channels, and
Oh my god.
a lot of them have not made it. And you know, you can kind of get hung up on it and you can kind of get defeated, or you can just say, okay, I did some videos. They're not, you know, they're not getting views. They're not getting impressions. It's time to move on. Right. And then you just try something else. So I think,
Yeah.
you know, you have to be smart about it. You can't just stick with something. If you've been putting out content and it's just not working, then you got to do something different. I'm not saying you have to start over, but you got to pivot somehow. So,
Yeah.
what do I think about shorts? I personally,
Ooh.
I've talked about it. I'm not a big shorts guy. I don't really watch shorts, so like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to make shorts. Now I've definitely tried, and I have some ideas for some, but I've just, for me, like I'm just not a shorts kind of guy. I don't know about you, Simon.
Um, for shorts, sorry, I was just like, I'm trying to post this stream in my Discord so I could try to see if maybe get you more traction.
Oh, I mean, it's all
Um,
good either way.
for shorts, I made my own video about shorts. Let me see. I think I can literally just pull it up here. I made a video saying it's somewhere on my channel that like I kind of regretted posting shorts.
Mm.
Um, because I have a lot of look. I'll show you right now. This is my opinion right now. Who asked that question?
That was
GVIDAS.
Javitas.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know how to say that name. So this is what I think of shorts. Well, you see all these yellows here. All right. Let's sort by my most viewed video, my most viewed short. Right. What's even going? Oh, I'm
I do.
clicking date. See it?
I was gonna
There we
say
go.
sometimes it just doesn't do it right. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So my most viewed short, I have 100,000 views, right? Most people would poop their pants and be like, "Oh my God, I made it! I got a huge video. I'm viral." This video is almost a minute long, right? I've made maybe 13 bucks. Yep. It was like such a waste of time, and like I combed through like probably like a 6 hour stream and just cut up a bunch of shorts and like, oh, I hope one blows up. Well, this one blew up, but I only made 13 bucks. And I spent like about an hour like cutting it up. And I was like, man, in that time of editing for an hour, I could have been editing a long form video that like could have blew up and made more money. Cause I don't think I have any videos that got like, let me see, that's something like around, yeah, I don't have anything with 100,000, but um, like this one, right? This one has double. So I guess you can kind of like cut it in half. Um, this is a long form video. This made like I don't know what the math is, but way more money. I mean, it made 40. Well, that's since. Oh, you know what? I'm being what's it called? I'm not showing it correctly. I forgot to change the time. My bad. I need to go back to lifetime. Apologize. Yeah, lifetime, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
13 bucks.
yeah.
So it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it at all. But then you go to a larger video. What was it? This one? And I go here, and then I go to lifetime, right? Oh, I guess that's it. So yeah, I made 40 bucks. So it's like you make a
Yeah.
little bit more money when you do long form video, and it's about the same length. So yeah, I kind of gave up on shorts. They're really good to get views, but they're not good to get money. And ultimately, I think it kind of destroys your average view duration on your long form videos unless you strategically do it correctly, which most people don't. Most people are like me, and they just literally just cut up their live stream into a million shorts and put like a caption over it, and that's it.
Dude, shorts is its own art form. Like
Yeah.
I've tried doing like the opus clip thing where you take a, you know, the long
Yep.
video and chop it up, and it's like those videos just got no views, like is like a
Yep.
thousand or less. And it's like I was actually just thinking about the math today because I watch channels of people making content and other things, and I you know, I kind of keep an eye on it, right? But I was like, man, even if you get 10 million views on a monetized video with a 10 cent RPM, it's like $1,000. So I mean, it sounds good
Yeah.
on the surface, but I can make $1,000 on 5 or 10 long form videos with way less views, right? So if my RPM is $20, then I get 5,000 views, then that's $100. Well,
Yeah.
if I know that the video is probably going to get 5,000, I could just put out 5 of those videos or 10 of them and make, you know, the 1,000, but it's going to make more than that once they, you know, kind of keep going up in views. And I feel like shorts tend to die off. If they don't go viral, then they just kind of die. So like
Yep.
long form, it just kind of sits in the algorithm. And long form tends to pull up other long form, kind of like your channel did. So like when your video blew up, I even talked about this in my live stream, like a rising tide raises all ships. So when that video took off, it seems like the other ones that you posted, the one after and the two before, also got pulled up
Yeah.
with it. So like,
Yeah, this one.
but with shorts, they're almost, you're going to get more recommended more shorts, but one view on a short is almost no money.
Yeah,
So
it's like not even worth it at all. Like if anyone here is watching, like really want to take YouTube serious, and you really want to post shorts, or you already have shorts, listen to Cody's advice and like literally just move them to another channel, or keep them on the channel that you already have and just pivot to like long form. Basically, separate your shorts from like your long form and just make a whole nother channel. Like I mentioned I like Asmongold and I got a lot of hate for it, but he's pretty smart with the shorts channel. I mean, I don't think he runs it obviously, but he basically has a separate channel for each thing. So like the shorts channel is just genius because it doesn't mess up his average view duration for his other videos. So like he's literally like playing the algorithm game like perfect. Like you're gonna see him 3 times as much because he has 3 channels and he's on 3 like separate forms of content. Plus I'm sure like the shorts are reposted to TikTok and then like Instagram Reels and whatever, Facebook too. So it's like, yeah, it's keep them separate basically. Like don't have them on your main channel unless you're like a freaking like exactly what you're doing and you're gonna like make a short that like promotes your long form video. Then that just gets way too complicated and I would not recommend that for people. Most of the time it's a huge negative to your channel.
yeah, I've never really seen any significant impact of doing, how you do like the clip and then link it to the long form. I've never really
Yeah.
seen people kind of click through to the longer video. Not like a significant number. So I think
No.
shorts are just best to keep on their own, because then YouTube also will recommend more of the other videos on your channel because they're shorts. But a lot of times the
Yeah.
shorts viewers don't necessarily translate to long form. Um, and then Rova was talking about, okay, so the 1K subs and the 4K watch hours, it actually goes a lot faster than you think once you have videos that start getting views. Because again, like I said, the rising tide raises all ships. So like with Lord RPG, I started getting hundreds of views in the first couple days, and I just kept posting, and those videos just kept bringing up all the other videos, and and then got the watch time and the subs like within 3 weeks. So it can definitely go quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Live streams. So live streams are hit or miss. I think they're good to try. It's just something different, right? So the live streams is a guaranteed thing, and you do want to optimize it a little bit so that you're going to get views as far as like the title and the description stuff. But the thing with the watch time is that it's easy watch hours. So if you can get the views on the live streams and you keep it under 12 hours, then you can get the watch hours a lot quicker than just doing videos by themselves. Here's another trick that you could do, that if you don't want to do live streams, just do compilations of your own videos. So
Yep.
I was gonna do this actually on Lord RPG probably soon. Start batching my videos. They're already 1 to 3 hours. Put them into a 12-hour block or a 24-hour block, because now if somebody just keeps coming back to that one video, it's guaranteed watch time. So take whatever your probably best performing videos are, batch them, and then put them in a compilation for 12 hours.
I've seen huge YouTubers do that. They're like best of, or like the best videos of 2025, and they literally just go back
Hmm.
and like just
Easy
literally
money.
probably just download all their videos and like probably take like 10 minutes to like render it out into like an hour-long video, and they either post
Oh
that
yeah.
or like they live stream it on loop or something.
It is it's like free money, like asymmetrical upside. I mean, you talked about investing, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
like asymmetrical upside, very little work because you already did the work up front. Batch it
Yep.
and then put it up, and if it gets no views, it really doesn't hurt you at all.
Yeah.
Zero
That's
view jail. I mean, are you talking about shorts? Because if it's shorts, I've
that's
said it.
shorts.
I've
That
said
that
it.
I don't think
Yeah,
that happens to long form.
it does. It does. But
Oh,
generally, so if you're not getting impressions, I've said it like 1,000 times, but just in case, if you're not getting impressions, it's probably the account. So
oh, you know
either
what? Yeah, yeah.
it's
You're right.
banned.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. It's probably the account. So if you're not getting impressions, create a new account and take one of those videos and put it on a brand new account and see if it gets impressions. If it is and it gets impressions, then you know it's the account, and you could slowly just move your content over. If you're not getting any views but you're getting impressions, then the content itself is just not, it's just not appealing to somebody. So I would try it.
Yeah. So that's I was gonna say.
My man, get 'em, Jim.
I was gonna say with the long form view jail, I actually had a couple of videos I tested that out with. They're not on this channel, but I followed your advice. I probably shouldn't have deleted them. I probably should have just privated them. I've been wanting to ask you that. When you say to move a video to a new channel, do you say to just completely delete a video, or just completely private it, or like it doesn't matter?
Are you talking about for like if you have an underperforming video, or?
Yeah, so like I made this goofy video, right? This was pretty easy to make. I'm rank 1 silver in CS:GO. It was just fun, whatever. But then I thought about, and I was like,
Is your description based on Penguin Zero?
yeah, of course.
Dude, he's a go.
This is the greatest CS:GO silver experience of all time. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely based on it. I watched him so much.
Dude, I was gonna come back to that later because I wanted to talk about that. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Please note that down because I will forget. I have severe ADD. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I made this video and I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna like delete this or private it and put it on a new channel. And I did it with one video. I made a brand new channel and then I did that with a video, like a really poor video that only had like 10 views, like something like this. Like it only had like 16 views, and
delete it
it
completely.
did that 0 view jail thing. Like it only had like 2 impressions and then it had like 1 view, and I'm pretty sure that was just me clicking on the video on accident. Like,
I mean,
so,
I don't think they really care if you get a few views on your own video. They, you know, obviously,
yeah.
you don't want to sit there and
But what
keep
I'm saying is like,
refreshing
what is the method to do that? Do you delete a video? Do you private it? Do you do something when you re-upload
I'll
it?
private it first on the main account, and then I'll
Okay.
go ahead and upload it to the new account. And as it's uploading, once I know it's uploaded, then I'll delete it. Because there's some time between when YouTube detects it as duplicate content. So
okay.
I actually did this on, like, I have a dark crime channel, and I paid someone to
Oh
build
my
it
God,
up.
that makes so much sense.
And they basically sub-bought it. So when we tried to get it monetized, they denied it because it had high external traffic, which means like they were, you know, basically botting it somewhere. And so after that, like after it failed that check, anything I uploaded, 0 views. So I was like, okay, well, then I moved it to another channel I already had that was kind of a crime channel as well. I privated all those videos on the first channel, moved them to the second channel, and then deleted them off the first one once it was uploaded to the new one. Like as soon as it was uploading, I deleted it from the first one, and those videos started getting impressions and few views. I think the topics are just not good, but they did get impressions and views after I moved them. So I private it first and then just delete it completely once it's kind of moved to the new one.
That makes so much sense because you're right. Because YouTube, like, it is delayed, because like you could delete a video and then like I guess it'll still be up for like a couple of minutes, and I guess on their back end they probably don't delete it right away. They probably like go through some kind of process, but privating it is probably so much smarter. Like, yeah. So okay, so basically you private the video, upload, then delete the old video, and then see what happens. And then do you re-edit it or like change the title or anything, or
Nope.
like have you
I just copied and pasted. I probably could have tried to optimize, but like I just to see if it did anything, I just literally copied and pasted, because once the original one's deleted, they're not going to detect it as duplicate content. It's not going to show up in that content detection. So
this thing is broken, by the way. We could come back to this, but literally, like, I'm getting content detected. My video of like someone else's gameplay, like YouTube thinks that like this guy's video, this is like someone with 9K views and 50K subscribers. YouTube thinks my video is in here, but it's like this person's own gameplay. Like they're just playing themselves. Like,
that's so funny, dude. It's because that game, huh?
I guess, but I'm like, what? Like, I don't own the game. Like, I didn't do this. Like, I was gonna make a video about this.
Yeah,
like,
you should copyright claim
I
them.
think it's
No, just
kidding. Literally, like.
Hey,
Like
this is.
just do
I
all of
was
them.
playing this game first. How dare you?
So like I get
uh,
all of these all the time, and I'm like, especially Dispatch. I don't know what happened with Dispatch. Like YouTube thinks I like own Dispatch or something. Like I don't know what happened, and I'm like, do I have to sit here and like delete each one every time I get one that comes up? Um, but whatever. I guess we could talk about that later. But so I guess that's what happens, right? Like if I re-upload one of my videos to another channel,
even
I'll there
private it. So I
here.
actually tried this like a year ago or something, and moved the
Yeah.
videos because I had bought an account. Like I'm just, I'm not suggesting it to people, but I had bought an account, and it got shadow banned because I
Oh,
tried to use those like view services myself, and it got shadow banned. Like, and I knew it was shadow banned because no matter what I uploaded, long form, short form, zero impressions, zero views, like for weeks. And so I reached out to YouTube support. They're like, we don't shadow ban. And I was like, okay. So I moved the video without deleting it and moved it to a new channel. And immediately, like not immediately, but eventually it got the content detection. So even though it was privated on the first channel, it still got the detection because it still existed. So even if you private it, they can still do content detection because it's still there.
hold on, I was just checking something. Sorry that I turned it off. I
No,
wanted to check, see if I could show something here without like, like without doxing
it's all right.
myself or whatever.
I'm gonna answer some of these questions.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
okay. So low impressions. I think we talked about that. Have I bought YouTube channels? Yes, with varying results. So I'm not suggesting it, but I have bought them. The problem with buying accounts, like it's hit or miss because if you buy an account, you're kind of saving the time up front to get it monetized, right? Generally, they're like $100 to $200 for like just a basic account. You can get it. And if you know the content will do well, then it's worth it. But if you're just buying an account to try to make a shortcut, but you don't know that the content is like going to perform, then you're kind of throwing your money away because the if you start from ground zero and you start getting views and impressions within the first few days, because sometimes it takes YouTube a couple of days to kind of figure out your audience, right? If you start from the ground zero and you start putting content on there, you can see like the effect, and you know it's going to work regardless of whether it's monetized or not. So it's good, right? But if you just buy a monetized account and then just start throwing content on it without knowing if the niche is good or if the content's going to perform, then you just kind of bought a monetized account that's probably not going to make your money back, at least not anytime soon, unless you could just really put a lot of content on it to slowly make it back. So but I've also, like I said, I had an account, I got shadow banned. I've had another one that was just fine. There was no issues with it. But again, the other issue is you buy an account, it's got whatever content on it that they used to get it monetized, right? Generally, these accounts come from other countries, so they're not even English speaking. You can buy more premium ones that are American based or English based, but they tend to be a lot more. So they're like $300, $400, $500. So if you're trying to like make that money back and you don't know that you're going to right away, then just know you're investing more for a more premium account. But regardless, whatever content's on there, it's probably not going to be related to what you're putting on it. So even if you buy that monetized account, then you start putting your content on it. It doesn't necessarily mean that all of your subscribers that were already there are going to watch it because they were probably, bots or, sub for sub or something like that. So you're going to start from ground zero. So you may not get any views even on a monetized account. People have this idea that just because they're monetized, they're going to get more push from the algorithm. I don't know that that's true. YouTube has said it's not true. I can't say whether or not they're telling the truth. But the only issue with that is that let's say that you do get it and you put the content on it, it's not a guarantee that you're going to, make money back and stuff.
Sorry, I was just checking some stuff here. Sorry, I was so quiet.
Oh,
I was letting
it's
you, I
on
was letting you talk.
screen. So do you want me to switch?
Let me see here.
I'll just
Uh,
no.
oh no, that's fine. That's fine. You can't even see anything.
Okay.
Let me see if I can like, I don't know, how can I like, guys? Sorry, we're like so unprofessional.
That's okay.
We're like trying to figure this out on the fly.
I'm gonna look at these. Okay, trust score. Okay, so I've been seeing this more about the trust score and the email account. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not
Here,
saying it is or not.
I'm sharing my screen again, so if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I
Close
got it
this.
full screen again. So as far as the aged email account, I don't know if that's true or not. I like haven't tested it enough, but I would say it does not hurt to have an email account that you've already had for a while. Um, I think that I just don't know. Like I know for the accounts, a lot of people say like warm up accounts, but as far as the email address, I've been hearing that more often, but I don't know for sure.
Um,
That's funny that people say that your video popped up in their feed. Well, this is Inception,
oh
bro.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I know. I try to get the chat back because I don't know. I did something and then I couldn't read the chat.
It's all good.
Let me
I
like
got
move
it.
it. Let me like move this over here.
I got it on screen, so I don't know if you have the live stream open. It's probably a little hard to see. I wonder if I can just make it
Oh,
bigger.
you could see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, cool.
Just put the
I guess I'll
chat.
show this one. Whatever. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Sorry, I wasn't reading comments. I was like looking, trying to see like if there's a way to like inspect element, hide stuff, but I just gave up. I was like, whatever. I can't even figure this out. I was just sitting here like so completely quiet, like going nerd mode, but now I just seem like a quiet loser.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Let me go ahead and read some chats here. Would love to know about low impression jail. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you talk about that?
Yeah, we're on Ezra, so I have a military shorts account monetized, but it died off. Can you switch to long form? Yeah, why not? I think there's no
Uh,
if it's not really doing anything and it's monetized, you could definitely try it. So I mean, it's not going to hurt anything if you're not going to do shorts anyway. It's just going to take time. If you switch to long form and go strictly long form, it might take YouTube some time to kind of readjust for your account, because a lot of people change niches on their account, and they don't see the success they think they're going to see right away, and it just you have to give YouTube time to adjust to what your account is about now, right? So it's definitely possible that you could just kind of revive it and just go long form from this point on. So if you're gonna pick long form, I would say just go long form and don't switch back. So yeah, and then if you just don't see anything with it, like you're still not getting impressions or views, then you could always make a new channel and move that content there and see if it gets views. Yeah, I like talking about games and streaming as well. All right.
more professional, the more I squint at the incentives behind the production value. And that is a rule of thumb, though. Okay.
I
Thanks,
mean,
Vivian.
yeah, I mean,
Um,
professional videos are made that way to get views.
yeah.
I'm not against it. I mean, Mr. Beast has obviously put so much money into his videos and obviously probably makes a ton of money. But at the same time, it's like there's kind of a cap, I think, where you do have to have quality, but everybody's kind of level for quality is different, right? It's kind of like quality is objective, but taste is subjective. So like what somebody finds valuable, it may not be the most polished video as long as it delivers on a promise. So kind of like your videos are very uncut, very upfront, and it's just gameplay with voiceover, right? It's not difficult to make, just as mine talking to a camera is not that much harder to make. So, but people find value in it, or these videos wouldn't be getting views.
Sorry, hey Rova, I didn't answer your question. How much did you make from the 400K video? I'm not monetized yet, so I've literally made $0. So once I even get monetized, I'm not gonna get any money from these views. Only going forward after I get monetized, which I don't know how long it'll be. YouTube could wake up tomorrow and monetize me because I've already applied yesterday. Or it could be 5 days from now. I don't really know.
It's so sad watching thousands of views like slip by.
Oh yeah. What is it called in finance? Well,
It's like an opportunity
It's
cost, yeah.
yeah, it's just like gone. I noticed that you knew about this is like so lame of me, but I noticed you knew about finance in one of your videos where you were talking about arbitrage. And I was like, this guy fucking knows finance because he fucking said arbitrage. And most people don't know what that is.
Dude, so I've been like, I used to do internet marketing. I talked about it in my last video like years ago. And that
That's
was
cool.
like a huge thing, like with AdSense on blogs, is people would arbitrage. So they would just like put out thousands and thousands of pages of garbage content, because they
because
knew
one's
that it
bound to
would,
stick.
yeah, and or they would rank them on the most random keywords so that they would
Yep.
get ranked highly, and then it'd be littered with Google AdSense ads. So they would just literally just arbitrage. So they would pay people like in other countries to make these just like
Oh
garbage
yeah,
articles, and then they would
like
make
five
money
cents per
back.
article.
Yeah, and then make 10 to 20 cents on the ads for that one
Yep.
article. So it's like they would just arbitrage it. They just over and over and over again. I knew a guy that
Yep.
said he was making like $300 to $500 a day just with AdSense revenue alone, and then they changed their algorithm and gone.
Wow,
So
that's crazy. Um, I feel like didn't besides the chat here. Let me see. I would like a review of a channel I think I should abandon. Because your opinion or recommendation. That's up to Cody if he wants to do that later. But real quick, back to the person that said about the long form. If your shorts channel you want to revive at long form, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't even do that. I just make a new channel, start with long form, or you could do like Cody said, test out the long form videos, and if they flop, then literally just private delete them and then repost them on a new channel.
I mean, there's no downside if you put them on the
Yeah,
monetized channel and they take off, then you
yeah,
made
then
up
that's good.
then it was worth it. And if you put them on the
Yeah,
long form channel and they don't go anywhere, then it doesn't hurt you to take that content back down, move it to a new channel, and
yeah,
try somewhere else. So like there's no downside.
yeah. So we're yeah, exactly. Like you just run the experiment.
So I wanted to ask you, so like we can kind of leave that for a second. Like so what so kind of if you want to just tell me like your I don't know, YouTube experience, like I don't know if your journey per se, but like with your old channel and then this one, like how this all happened or
Um, yeah, I mean, so like I said, I think I got jumbled up when I was talking about it, but yeah, I've been making YouTube videos for like literally like years and years and years. I've watched so many YouTubers, like I watch pretty much everybody. Let me see, my oldest video was back in 2016. I had
dang.
a, yeah, that was literally almost 10 years ago. Like, so like next month, I think it'll be like 10 years ago. Um, yeah, I made a lot of videos since 2016. Like in 2016, I only made a couple, right? And I used to live stream a lot on Twitch, and then I would post like my clips and stuff. But then I was kind of like, I don't really like how that looks. Like I kind of like I just like editing videos. Like I never wanted to be a live streamer. I wanted to be a YouTuber. So like all these videos, I know they're kind of short, but they were highly edited videos with like effects and like captions and stuff like that. So like I always liked that, and I always thought that was cool. And then I think I would say honestly, I had videos before this, and I don't know how to show it, but they were pretty much deleted by YouTube because I put too much like crazy shit in it. And yeah, I don't even know if I could say what I put in those videos, but they got deleted. And I just, I got the warnings, and then I just continued posting, and I just continued posting, and I just kept posting. Some of them did really well. Like this Prey video did really well. And then I kept posting, and then it did bad. And then one did really well, and then it did bad. Then one did well, and then bad, bad, bad. So it was like, I don't know. It was so weird. These are just private of like my girlfriend's like live stream on her Twitch that I was too lazy to like make a channel for her, so I just put it on mine unlisted. But then, yeah, and then I just kept posting, but I wasn't really consistent. I wasn't like grinding it out, but I always wanted to like, I guess, make it big, but I didn't really know how. I was kind of just making fun videos. So you could see literally 2016, I made one video, but reality, I had a couple here before, and I think I deleted one, and then one got removed by YouTube. So yeah, I just been posting for a long time, and kind of on and off, honestly, not really like super consistent up until like 2023. Like yeah, so 2 years ago is when I really tried to like take it serious. Like I mean, you could see here like this freaking crazy, highly edited thumbnail. Like I really was trying to like take it off, and I was streaming all the time, and yeah. And I obviously, I guess to my own detriment, you could literally see my ADD in like all my videos. Like I literally played so many different games: CS:GO, Overwatch, CS:GO, Prey, like Dota 2. I named this best gaming funny moments compilation, but it was really just a Dota 2 video of me playing like Dota 2. Then PUBG, and then like some random goofy video I made with my friends, like top 10 YouTubers. This was like a 50-second video. So yeah, I don't know. I was literally just a kid. Like I was born in 1999, so like I was literally 18 years old when I made this video. So like I was in high school. I was
Yeah.
probably younger actually. I think I was like 17. So yeah, I was just literally making it for fun. but also kind of trying to make it a little bit. And then yeah, that's yeah. I don't know what else to say. I guess I've been posting for a long time, and my Twitch the same thing. I stream. Some of my most popular Twitch clips are literally me from when I was like 16 or 17 in high school, playing like Overwatch and PUBG. So I just think it was kind of funny.
Yeah. I tried the same thing. Like I had a gaming. Oh, I technically still have a gaming channel, but I was out of work for a few years, so I was like trying to make it on YouTube as like a gamer, and I was just kind of doing the same thing, like walkthroughs or playthroughs or whatever. And some of the videos, the tutorials, if just as a heads up for anyone, tutorial videos generally get views. So if you're ever looking for a content type, tutorials like how to, so I would do like how to farm certain weapons, or how to, like if you go to YouTube, you can search like Gunslinger Dust, and that was my channel, and it actually had like I had a tutorial for Borderlands 2. I love Borderlands 2. It's such a classic game. What the heck is that, bro?
Oh, me too.
Dust.
I loved. Who did you play? What class?
It was Gunslinger Dust with a T. I played all of them, but I played a lot of like Zero. So if you go to the oldest. Yeah, like so I did tutorials, right? And these I guess it, yeah. Oh yeah, go down to the Sandhawk one down to the right. Yeah, right to the right. Yeah, that one. So that one, the Sandhawk, go up. The one above that. Yeah. So that had 107,000 views. That was like my best video. But if I had just kept doing that, like I could have grinded and got monetized on that channel. Like just doing tutorials for Borderlands, because they were like the biggest thing. And so I would just record myself doing, tutorials and stuff like that. And some of them would get views and some of them wouldn't. But like how-to videos or videos on how to do things is generally a proven strategy. In fact, I mean, the video that kind of popped this channel off again with the faceless YouTube stuff was how I made XYZ money with faceless YouTube. You know what I mean? It's like I'm kind of explaining something, right? So if anyone's looking for like a content type, it's evergreen. It's very evergreen, kind of like Vivian said, like very evergreen. So it may not be the most attractive thing unless you can. So here's a kind of a trick for people that are trying to get into YouTube. If you want to get views right away that are also evergreen, capitalize on trends. So you find a trend that is in your niche right now, and then you create a how-to video about it, and generally it will get views, like even from like a brand new account. So how-to videos tend to be evergreen, like tutorial type videos. I mean, I watch videos for, OBS or for CapCut or DaVinci or whatever, and those videos are 3 to 5 years old and they have thousands and thousands of views. RPM might not be the best, but if you are an expert in something, you can make it. So it's just kind of a thing. But anyway, I was doing that for years and it didn't really go anywhere. And I like kind of stopped for a while, came back. I was painting for years. So if you go to my channel now, it's mostly like painting videos because I was painting for a few years. Even if you go to like, the oldest, it was just like, I just painted. So I did abstract paintings for years, and that's what it was. And some of those videos got hundreds of thousands of views, and, that's actually what got me monetized. But then I stopped painting. So there was like kind of this gap between like the painting and really the faceless YouTube stuff. I talked about writing and stuff, but yeah, it was kind of all over the place, like you said. And even I didn't have consistent thumbnails because I didn't really take it seriously. I just kind of uploaded the stuff and left it. So it's like, well, that's why you have videos with 70 views. Are you still there? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't know I muted because when you're in streamer mode,
It doesn't
it turns
show.
off all the sounds.
Gotcha.
So like I've been talking this whole time. That's kind of funny.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I
he's
muted on
being
accident.
very respectful.
No, I literally cut you off so many times, and then you kept talking. I was like, oh wait, damn, I didn't realize I muted because of the yeah, the streamer mode thing.
Oh yeah, dude. I didn't realize because you were calling me, and the only reason I knew like on Discord was because I happened to look over at it. I didn't hear it go
That's
off when
funny.
you were calling me. But yeah, like
Yeah, I gotta change that.
I tried to do gaming, it didn't really work. I got the painting channel monetized. Well, this channel I got it monetized, but like the RPM was so bad. Like it's my RPM's like $3 to $4, and I don't know if you can really change it once it's kind of set with YouTube. Maybe you can if you just completely change the niche, but I think it's better to actually just start a brand new channel because then it kind of sets a baseline. But yeah, I mean, I wrote for a while. I did some writing, and then kind of fell into the AI stuff, and then made Lord of RPG when I was out of work. It took off, and here we are.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like what, like I guess, because I sent my Discord over. I guess if you guys are here from my channel, it's crazy. He started literally like he said, just doing all this painting stuff, and then he pivoted into doing like YouTube automation, which I'm not gonna lie, is like a crazy red flag. I've seen hundreds of videos of like YouTube automation, and it's usually one of two things. They're either like completely fake and they're just lying about everything, or they're like half truthful, but they're selling a course. So like, oh, subscribe and like I'll teach you more. But if you really want to know everything, you got to click the link in my bio. But Coty here actually just legitimately just says everything like for free that like people would pay for. Like he literally like I'm telling you guys right now in the like in this stream, like the whole thing of like deleting a video or privating a video, then deleting and then moving it to a new channel. I don't think I've heard that from literally any other of these like gurus on YouTube or like anywhere else that like do that. Like a lot of people say start and make a new channel, but like just like he literally has like hour-long video, like hour video, 50-minute video, 20-minute video, like of just free information of like how to make money with like AI YouTube, which I'm gonna be honest, I've been like so lazy and I really been wanting to do it, like sit down and actually do it. Um, but like I mean it's all here, like literally for free. So it's just crazy.
I appreciate that. I like I obviously I felt led to just give it away. Um, but also like the fact that it even worked out for me, I was excited because like I started the channel July 1st of this year, like my Lord of RPG one, the one that got like monetized and made thousands of dollars. Like I just started it July 1st and was posting within 24 hours and just kept posting, and the video started getting hundreds of views like right away. And so I just capitalized it and just was doing like 2 to 3 videos a day, like over and over again. And that's all I was doing because I was out of work anyway. So I just spent all day just making videos, and then they started taking off. And then when I kind of went back to work, it like died off, and I'm still kind of doing it passively, but now I have a job again, and then also stuff with kids and stuff like that. So it's slowed down,
Yeah.
but I kind of came to this realization. I'm kind of like you, honestly, because the whole thing with your video popping off where you were like you weren't even going to make the video, that's kind of how I felt about this. Like I was actually praying about it, but I just kind of contemplated it a lot. Like, should I even make a video about the channel? Like, do I really want to just expose my channel to everyone, right? But then I was like, you know what? If I have something that will change somebody else's life, like I may as well just give it away. And even if it negatively affects me because now I have people going to the channel but not watching the videos, like whatever. It was already kind of dying off because I wasn't making the videos as
Yeah,
much anyway. But like if it
exactly.
helps somebody else, like why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like you said, I don't remember which video you showed it, but like you literally showed your channel and you were like, yeah, I only make like maybe a couple $100 from these like you were like this channel is just like for fun, kind of like almost for free because this is basically like pennies compared to your AI like channels. So like it literally has like little to no negative effect to you to like telling people all of this, but it has a huge positive effect for like people like me and like a lot of other people out there like who've been wanting to do this but like literally have no idea, and like you're just like literally just showing everything, like peeling back the curtain. So it's really crazy.
Yeah, I actually enjoy it. And a lot of people kind of like you and I were talking about like transparency.
Yeah.
Like you said, like one thing that pisses me off about a lot of these YouTube, automation or shorts or whatever, just follow this blueprint. Like even if they show you, are they really doing it themselves? Or
No,
they'll just
yeah,
show you like a billion niches, like, oh, you can get into this niche and this niche and this. Is like, okay, well, if you're doing it, why aren't you just showing it, right? So like,
yeah,
I get it.
exactly.
They're afraid of like people doxing the channel or tanking or whatever.
Yeah,
But I'm like, who cares? Like, I get it. You know, maybe not show your best channels, but show one that you're actively working on over and over again. There's a few guys that
yeah,
actually show that, where they're like on the same channel day after day and showing the honest results of whether or not it's actually working. And not like, obviously, I respect those people, but if they're just kind of showing you a bunch of information, but they're not actually like showing you the truth about it, like then it's just harder to want to follow them in the future.
yeah. Like all these people except this guy Nate are pretty much just like, I don't want to say like scam artists, but they basically all just repeat the same thing over and over, and they just like basically say the most like bland advice that doesn't do anything. Like look how stupid this is. Fix this. This one setting will give you like millions of views, and it's like really something simple. Like it's always like, oh, I changed the thumbnail, or like, oh, I changed the language, or like I put this one tag. Like this guy, I hate this guy. Like he does always the same kind of
Oh
videos. Like,
yeah,
oh, if you're
is
not.
that the Marcus Benjamin guy or?
Yes, bro, I hate this guy. And then I saw he has like another channel doing something
And it's an
else, and like,
AI one. It's like an AI
yeah.
avatar or something. So it's about AI stuff. But I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
so
not knocking the hustle, but yeah, dude, I followed that same
I,
guy, and I was like, dude, this didn't change anything. Like,
this
literally,
helps. This where yeah, like this helps them. They're getting views, but you follow their advice, it doesn't do anything. Especially like vidIQ,
uh,
like for the average YouTuber, I do not recommend it. Like someone like me, someone like you who uses like keywords and stuff like that, it's probably pretty useful. But like for someone like me, like or like most people, like you don't need this because in the reality is that let me see where if I can even like show it, but like most of my views come from just the recommendation page. I don't even know if I can find it on here, but
I'm just gonna
let me see if I can
move.
show it. Like I think it's here. Like most of the views come from YouTube, literally right here. YouTube recommendation, 89%. That's just YouTube automatically recommending the video. So like you don't need to waste your time like doing all this like, oh, I gotta put this tag, I gotta put this here. I need to make sure that the file of the video is like the title or like what the video is about. Like these people really like to drag this stuff on, and they just literally, it works for
Like,
them.
if you
They
change
get
this
so
one
much views.
setting, yeah,
Yeah,
like
literally.
I'm not saying that stuff can't help, right? So like titling the title of the video in the file name, the
Yeah, look at this
hashtags,
one.
the like I'm not saying this stuff
This one is
can't
so clickbait.
this can't help, but this isn't what's stopping you from making it on YouTube.
No.
It's the content. Like it all comes down to the content. You have to make videos that people want to watch. It's that simple. Like you don't have to overcomplicate any of this. You just have to find something that people will watch. That's it. Like that's all it comes
Yeah.
down to. Like the painting, like my channel. So the painting videos, like people weren't really watching those videos, right? So I knew that, and I kind of was stepping away from it anyway. If you look at my most recent videos, even before the faceless stuff, if you go down a little bit, you can even see, like I was talking about Novel Crafter, which is like an AI writing tool, and go down a little bit more, and you can see that one right there, like the 5 Novel Crafter tips or whatever. That was like my best performing video in months. You can see that like all the ones before that are just
Oh
like
yeah.
no views. So again, it was something to benefit the viewer. So it was a reason for them to watch. So I'm not saying that people can't make whatever videos they want on whatever they want. But what I'm saying is like once I made a video that helped other people and kind of appealed to more people, I got more views. It's like this crazy thing.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I feel like this video should have got way more views.
Bro,
Burning my paintings because I hate them.
okay, it's so funny you say that because I thought it would at least break a couple thousand. I was like,
Yeah,
this is
me too. That's a
different.
great title.
Bro, I thought I was cooking with this video. I
Yeah.
literally cooked the paintings. Like I literally burned
Yeah.
them. But dude, I was
Maybe
like,
put like maybe just change it to like destroying in all capitals.
nah, I don't even.
Destroying my paintings.
I
I
don't even
don't know.
care. I'm gonna move on. Like I don't want to get hung up because some people are like, oh, you can go back and optimize all that stuff. No, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Like the
Yeah,
faceless,
I used to do that
the
too.
faceless stuff is like what people are interested in, and it's helping people. I mean, like that guy Jim that was in the chat, like saying he got monetized off this. Like, dude, that's if that stuff is helping people, that's the route I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? So not only
Yeah.
is it getting views, but like I feel good about making the content too. It's not making me any money. Like I made $300 last month or $400, which is not nothing, right? But for
No, but when you're
like
an
almost
adult with
100K
kids,
views, yeah, and then you're paying
yeah, and
taxes on that, and then you're putting some of that aside to recoup. So, but I'm just saying,
yeah,
like
it's like
it feels good.
yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great that you're able to make money from that. But then, like you said, like compared to doing your AI channels, it's like you're basically like arbitrage. Like you're literally almost wasting your time doing this. Like you know what I mean? Comparison, like in the money wise, like it's
Yeah,
like a 90% like increase just going, just go do an AI video. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, and Prime Vision says, "What about using viral hashtags?" Dude, there's no viral hashtags.
I mean,
I don't think they do
you
anything
can
at
do
all.
trending hashtags, but I think those channels were probably already going to get, because a lot of people do it for shorts, right? They'll just name the short
Yeah.
like the viral hashtag. Maybe there's some truth to it, but like how many people are actually using hashtags? I have never looked up a single hashtag on YouTube, not one. Now I'm not saying you
I
can't use
actually
them. I do use them in some of my, like in my videos. I'll do like 3, but like as far as looking up hashtags, like I don't.
what's kind of funny is I'm roasting you, but I actually did use hashtags in some of my like most popular videos. Like I
No,
used 2 hashtags here.
I'm not against it. I do use them. I'm just saying, like, the importance of it is like
I have
overrated.
no idea. I have no idea. I just put it. Like I did not think about it. I used ChatGPT to make this description. That
I
was
know.
pretty much it, I
Yeah, who
think.
cares? I use AI for my descriptions. Like,
Yeah,
nobody's really
and then
reading it anyway.
this one too. I think I did. Oh, right here. I think I did the same thing.
Dude, I
Yeah, I
love
just.
Risk of Rain.
Oh yeah, me too.
I like it's a
You've probably
good
seen this
game.
then.
I don't know. I didn't watch videos of it really, like
Uh,
back in the day, like when I was playing it. Because I usually play with my buddy, and then my stepson will play games and stuff. But like I do like Risk of Rain. That's a cool game. I saw you play Dota. Did you play
yeah,
League
and I
too, or no?
I no, I did not play League. I was gonna say I did not want to say anything, but I saw on your gaming channel you
Um,
did play
oh,
League,
I
so
do.
that's
I
kind of
still
funny.
play it. Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh my
It's a
God, get
cancer,
out of that.
but
Yeah,
I still play. Dude, I've been playing for like 10
Dota's the
years.
same.
I've been playing it for
Dota's the
10
same.
years, so it's like I keep going back to it. I keep going
Oh, me
back to it.
too. Me too. I literally one of my oldest videos is me playing Dota, like from 10 years ago, I think. Let me see. Yeah, best gaming funny moments video 2017. So yeah,
Yeah.
like almost 10 years ago.
It's one of those things, like it has a soft spot. I
They,
think
n- I mean, they know like when like those kind of games, they like literally like they make the game like the same way like they make casino slot machines. Like they really trick your mind into like getting so addicted to playing it. Like it's down to like a science. That's like a whole nother topic, but yeah, it's like literally down to a science, like with all the sounds and shit that they use.
yeah, I mean it's whatever. I don't play it, like I do play it still, but like me and my
Sorry,
buddy like play
another victim of the league virus
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
funny.
It's true, man. It's terrible. Like I don't know. Like I'll be like I'm done with League, and then I'll go back and play it again.
Oh, you're back. Yeah,
Like, uh,
I played League. Did
appreciate
you
that.
ever play Dota?
No. So I've seen people
Oof.
talk about it, and I know it's kind of like based on that or whatever. But I've never. I thought about it, and then I just
You
never
would hate
had.
it
Like I probably.
because
I've played some
here's
of the other ones like Smite and Heroes of the Storm, but I just
oh
couldn't
yeah,
get into any of them.
yeah. I played them too. They were okay. But for League, it's kind of a general funny rule that like a League player has a very hard time to transition and play Dota. But Dota is so much harder that a Dota player it's actually easier for a Dota player to play League. So when I first played League, I played Jinx and
Yeah,
I think I got a 20 I went 20-0 like in my first game. Like a
that's
first
funny.
game match with like online players, and I don't know if that was like maybe my MMR or whatever, but I just
That's
thought it was
funny.
so funny. I was like, dude, League is so easy. But yeah,
That's
um,
funny. So I was
I played
gonna
Dota and Worldcraft 3.
um I was gonna talk about the streamers. So because you
Oh,
were
okay.
talking about like watching Asmongold and Penguin Zero, and then people like being upset about it,
Oh
and it's
yeah,
kind of funny because I watch them too, and they're I just respect them. I'm not saying I agree with everything they do or say, but they seem pretty genuine. And I think that, like, with your video, I think that's why it kind of resonated with so many people. It's because it had that feeling of like authenticity. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. Like, a lot of like really popular, I don't know why, but a lot of like verified accounts were leaving comments. I literally get so many every day. I haven't been able to respond because I've been working. I got so lucky and then unlucky because like that video blew up, and then we had Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and then like, and then I work on the weekend, literally 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Like I work all fucking day, like 12 hours. And I normally don't even do that. Normally I work like normal hours Monday through Friday, but I decided to do overtime for the holiday. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it, whatever. And then I never expected this to blow up. So like I haven't been able to make more videos or stream. So or respond to like comments. Like I'll check and look at my phone and stuff at work. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like so many, like look how many, there's so many verified or like high level people like commenting. Like you saw Dolan Dark left a comment. The Act Man left a comment. Dahi Denogla from Vanos left a comment. Like it was awesome. Like
Yeah.
well, it still is awesome. It's still going. It's just crazy. Oh look, here's Dolan right here. At least it worked in your favor.
Yeah. That's
So funny.
yeah, that is
Love
funny.
Dolan.
Yeah, like I
The
saw
slot
that you
man
posted
himself.
that. Yeah, that he mentioned you in the video. I was like, dang, dude, this guy made it big.
Dude, it's crazy. Oh wait. Ooh, I almost clicked on the wrong one. This one. YouTube situation is hilarious. Yeah, I love Dolan. Literally, I'm literally subscribed. Like well, not on this channel. Oh, actually, I think I do watch his videos on this channel. Like you can literally see, I watch so many. Maybe, but on my other channel, whatever.
I mean,
But
honestly, that's what
yeah,
I watch a lot of like commentary channels as well, and I think that that's
yeah,
probably why this format, like for us, like makes sense because I don't know, like I feel like commentary is like, yeah, it's low effort. I get it. It's not
yeah,
the most polished, but at least you, I guess you can be more of yourself because it's like, okay, if people don't like it, I
man.
apologize, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like you don't have to
I'd rather
agree.
watch that. I'd rather watch that than like the whatever current fucking garbage is on YouTube right now. Hello, what's up? Welcome to my video. Here's 1,000 captions and here's an
Yeah.
explosion. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and then
Welcome
there's like a
back,
million sound effects.
gamers. We always
Yes, and
joke
it's like,
about
oh
that.
my god. Yeah, I just like, oh my god, this is way too much. Like this is crazy. Like every video is like that, and literally thought that that was what you're supposed to do. So like, I made my videos similar, not these, but like I made my videos like, a couple of them. I try to make them like
Like the
that, and
high
I
energy.
literally,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
I
and I
tried it
literally
too.
learned how to edit it and stuff. And I was like, oh, I got captions, I got sound effects, I went crazy, and I was like, it doesn't even make the videos better. Like maybe a little bit if you sprinkle a little bit in, but yeah, it's crazy. I feel like you were gonna ask me something earlier, and you're like, oh, let's circle back to that, and I totally forgot
Oh,
what it
it
was.
was the streamer thing. I did want to talk about like that you
Oh,
were talking about like the finance stuff and like, man, should I do like a finance channel or
oh
you
yeah,
were talking about like making multiple channels. I would just say the more you have, the harder it is to manage. Unless you're just going to do like
yeah,
one video a week or every few days on each one, but
yeah. I'll think about it. Um,
I think you
I
could
saw
just
L
try
Legend.
it on this channel that you have, like this, the fart sniffer one. Just make similar videos on different topics. So, like, finance or whatever you're interested in, make a different video per topic and see if it resonates. And if it
Yeah,
resonates, then, maybe there's something there to, either make another channel or just keep making videos about. Or if it doesn't, like, then you
excuse
just
me.
don't make more videos about it. Like, I don't know. I think you're kind of in a period where you can kind of test it out a little and see. I think the big thing for like the kind of like the streamers that we watch, like the big thing that people keep returning to is because even if someone doesn't agree with that person, they like that person. You know what I mean? So they come back
Yeah,
for that person alone. Doesn't really matter what the topic is. Like you're watching for that person. So if you're watching because it's, Charlie or, Dolan or whoever, it's like you're going to watch it because you want to support that person. So the topic is less important of the person. Now, I think you kind of have to be a more established channel to be able to pull it off consistently, because kind of like
Yeah.
your experience is my experience, just throwing things at the wall hoping something will stick. And
Yep.
this is why, you know, I've been doing channel reviews, and I actually did another one, but I haven't posted it yet. The biggest thing I see in people is that they just kind of throw a bunch of content on their channel and then hope it works. And it's like,
Yeah.
I understand it. Like, I've been there, but if you really want to take it seriously, like, you have to have consistency. At least if you're doing
Yeah.
like different games or different things, like make your thumbnails and the feel of the videos consistent. So if you know, if you're doing different
Exactly.
topics, at least make your thumbnails kind of consistent, so people know when they see it, you know, there's kind of this brand identity, so you know they can kind of see what it is, and then whatever works, just double down on what works. If it doesn't work, then, you know, maybe consider just not doing it again and move on to something else. So, you know, there's like an art form to it. You can kind of do what you want, but you're also making videos for people to watch. So you kind of have to keep that in mind. I don't know. I like to think of YouTube as like a contract, right? So like, I'm the creator, you're the viewer. It's like we're kind of making this agreement that I'm going to make stuff that entertains you, and you're going to reward me with watch time. So it's like, I have to, even though I'm making it and I can make it on things I want, I have to make it at least entertaining in a way that you're going to watch that video for me. You know what I mean? So it's like, you
Yeah.
can make stuff on what you want, but you have to make it in a way where it will be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. And I guess what would you say, like, as a quick overview, or maybe you already did look at my old channel, like what is your review of my old channel? Because after making the video that blew up, I kind of like looked back at my channel, and my personal opinion, I kind of feel like how you said, I kind of just jumped all over the place, just playing different games and whatever, kind of like trying to make my personality the showcase, and like literally doing drama videos that like literally do so much better than all my gaming videos. But you
It's
know, I guess
it's
that's just
because
trends
it's
and stuff.
because yeah, exactly. Like, you were capitalizing on things that, you know, were already getting views, and that's fine. Like, if you want to do
Yeah.
that, but
But then
again,
some games like do really well. So then it's like, okay, I do some games that do really well, and then some like for some reason like Minecraft flopped. The Minecraft did really well. Minecraft flopped, and it's just like, I don't know. Like I really don't know. Like,
I,
so
I mean, things also go in seasons, so it's like it's hard
yeah,
to gauge that. I think that like, if you look at Charlie, like, a long time, for the longest time, like, he put everything on that main channel, like on the Penguin Z
yeah,
Zero channel. So like, he had his podcast on there, he had his gaming on there, he had his like just regular, like, not skits, but his like IRL videos. He had his commentary. Everything was on that one channel. But he now has like his Moist Gaming channel. So he even split that off, because I think that you know, you can do different things. You can break up the content every now and then to different things. So like, if you're doing gaming mostly, you can do a commentary every now and then. You it's just that the people who are coming for a specific type of content, if you start breaking it up, now you're going to lose them. So you'll still probably keep the subscriber, because most people don't unsubscribe; they just stop watching. And so this is why you
yeah,
could be subscribed to someone and never see their videos come up in your recommended. Because if you skip their video like 3 or 4 times, you're probably not going to see them for a while. So,
yeah,
you know, it doesn't really matter like what you do per se, but you do want to keep it consistent. So I would say, like, if you're going to do commentary, then make that the bulk of the content. If you're going to do gaming, make that the bulk of the content. Because people who
yeah.
subscribe to, let's say your gaming videos get the
Oh,
most views, then
yep. So
they're probably
so
coming for
sorry to
that.
cut you off. That's literally what I was just about to say, because I made these three videos in a relatively like short amount, like within the amount, like the same amount of time of each other,
Hmm.
and I got a lot of subscribers from these videos. And I actually made a community post, and I said, do you guys want to see more gaming videos of me playing random games, or do you want to see more like highly edited stuff? And people all like, it was like a 90% vote for like highly edited stuff. And I was like, for the longest time, I was like, damn, I think I messed up, because I made these great videos, but like these were just one-offs. Like all I wanted to do was like fun videos. So I was like, I should have made like another channel either after making these, or like
You
I should
probably
have
could
made a
have
new
just,
channel and
yeah,
then
you
put
probably could
these.
have just done a community post. Hey, I'm going to do higher quality videos on this channel, and then just fun stuff on this one, right? So,
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, and see, when you have a video that's kind of outside the norm, you set the expectation for that video. So as soon as
Yep.
you do something different and it gets views, like, now you're kind of in this trap, right? So if it's different from what you normally do and you get a ton of views, you're like in this kind of stuck. You're like, well, do I keep doing this because it gets views, or do I do what I want to do? But either way, the viewers that are coming to your channel have an expectation. So as soon as you
Yeah.
start doing something different, now it's like, okay, your people who are there for you will stick around and watch whatever. But the people who are there for the content are just only going to watch that type of content, and then they're not going to come back if you start changing it up. So
Exactly.
yeah, like, and so I mean, again, I'm not against people trying things to see if it works, but again, only
Yeah.
technically the larger channels are the ones that can get away with that consistently. Is like, but I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
they've probably built these channels up over years, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And like mine didn't really start really taking off till like 2 years ago, which is not enough to like pivot to like random stuff. Like I got very lucky with this one popping off, but like if you ignore like this one, because this showcases my personality and stuff, I have one, two, three, four, five. I have five of like my most like popular videos are just highly edited, like game stuff that have nothing to do with my personality, nothing to do with me. It's all about the game and like the video. Like, and people, I got tons of subscribers. These videos literally got me monetized. And then like I kind of just posted this kind of for fun. And this is like literally an unedited just gameplay video of me playing the finals. And somehow this one did pretty well, which I'm still a little bit confused about. I think maybe because the thumbnail is really good, and maybe because the game was brand new. But and then this one from 8 years ago, all blew up out of nowhere. Like after years, like of I don't know why it had like no views, and then like years later, it like started to get views. Very weird. I guess maybe because someone like started playing it again or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy that like I didn't know that. So I basically what I'm trying to say is I basically built the wrong audience on this channel. I should have made a new channel, put these on there or whatever. So
I mean, it
yeah,
is
I
what
had
it
no
is.
idea.
Yeah. And it's
I had
hard to
no idea.
tell because you could even move them and it's like then they don't get views because it's too late, right? So it's like
Yeah.
it's hard to say, but I guess for me, like I would just suggest to people whatever content type you're going to make, just keep making similar content, right? It doesn't have to be the
Yeah.
exact same, but people have an expectation when they come to your channel of what they're going to get, right?
Yeah.
So, and I want to say something about asking people what their opinion is on the content that you should make, because a lot of times they don't necessarily know. They're going to say that they want something, but then when you make those videos, they don't perform. So
That's so funny you
what I
say
want
that
to I want
because
to
I made a
say
poll for this video.
I want to say that numbers do not lie. Okay. What I mean by that is I did this with the Lord RBG channel. I asked people what, types of videos they would want to see videos on. I got a ton of answers. I was like, great. I have a gauge. I made videos on them. They all flopped. I went back to the stuff I knew performed and it got thousands of views. So people, I'm not saying that you can't discount what people want, but what I'm saying is the numbers don't lie. So even if you look at if you ask people what they want to see, it's like even if they say that, that's not necessarily what's actually going to work. So you can make it, but just know that just because a small majority or a small minority of people want to see it doesn't mean that it's going to perform, because that's not what the majority wants to see, if that makes sense. So just keep in mind, I'm not saying you can't make it, but you're probably not, that minority isn't what's going to bring in the viewers.
So, okay. So, so I was trying to say before, what
I
is your
apologize.
channel? You're good. What is your channel review of my channel? Because I'm gonna give myself like a 5 star out of 10. Like this is so random. I see why no one watches my videos.
It's yeah. So I would say it's probably like a 4, because I don't even. Okay, let me put it this way. Like some of well, yeah, maybe a 4. Some of the like the thumbnails are good and some of them aren't, and it doesn't matter which way you go with it. Kind of like the Fart Sniffer channel took off and it's just a screen capture of the game, right? So the thumbnail, it just has to make sense for the video. But the thumbnails are so varied that if I saw like some of these thumbnails all next to each other, I wouldn't know whose channel I was looking at. These could be 4 separate channels, right? So it again, even putting yourself on the thumbnail, think about some of the biggest YouTube people that you see online. They just have an image of themselves over whatever the thumbnail actually is, right? Because kind of like how you did with the Doom one, But
Oh yeah.
but all these other ones, like, I don't know whose channel they are. So even if I go for that, like, if I don't know it's you and I'm here for you, like, let's say it came up in my recommended and I didn't see your name on it. It's like, okay, well, why is this coming up in my recommended? I'm not going to watch that because I don't know anything about, the Isaac game or whatever. But if I saw your face on it and I wanted to support you, oh, okay, this is Simon's channel. Okay, I'm going to watch that. Right? Just out of sheer like wanting to watch a video that's yours. You know what I mean? So it's just very all over the place. Again, some of the bigger channels
Yeah.
can get away with doing this, like Charlie gets away with it, like just having a screen cap of it, or some of these commentary channels, right? They can get
Funny
away
you
with
said
that, but not everybody can. And especially if you're trying
Yeah.
to establish an audience and get people used to seeing your face, it's like having a consistency is what's going to help. So like even on my lore channel, like I have the word sleep and then an image from the game because it's consistent. All of my thumbnails look the same, right? It's boring, but that creates a familiarity. People want familiar. People are creatures of habit. So they want something that is similar. So having that similarity, then you're pulling people back basically, because if they like the video and you have a similar video right after it, it's like, okay, I'm comfortable because I know this is so and so's. So it's like you had that, right? But I think for yours, it's like people just don't know who you are. So your face alone is going to help with the brand recognition. But if people didn't know who you
Yeah.
were, then it's not helping pull in new viewers because they don't know who you are, right? But
Exactly, because I keep switching.
it does create a consistency though. So it's like,
Yeah.
so there's just like a lot of moving pieces to it. So the big thing for me, like even on my channel now, if you look at almost all of the videos that I've been putting out on the Faceless YouTube stuff, like I use the same color scheme over and over again.
Oh yeah, the same. Yeah, I know.
I
The
use
same like
the
style.
gray from the inside of the dashboard. Like that's
Except
what
this
that
one.
is. Yeah, and that's because I was like, I'm reviewing their channel, so I could have put a thumbnail with but like sometimes I just don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not really making much money off it anyway, and I am helping people, so it's like if it
Right,
doesn't
I
have
get
a
what you're
great
saying,
thing,
though.
but for the most part, you can see there's a consistency there. So it's like when people see these thumbnails, they're probably going to know it's me because I've been using the same color scheme, the same kind of format over and over again. And there are people that are copying me now, which is whatever. I mean, that's their choice. But if it comes up,
Yeah.
then it's consistent. It feels familiar.
Yeah, someone I know does that really well. I think is Deep Humor. All of his thumbnails are like basically like almost exactly the same. The
Mm-hmm.
same theme, same color. Like as soon as like I see this, I, like just this color, like this yellow with red, I know it's Deep Humor's video, like immediately. So I guess that yeah, I totally get that on my channel. That's like literally so random. Like you got a crazy picture here, then you got a picture of my face, then you got a picture of a game.
And even
You got-
go
yeah,
back to your fart sniffer channel, like because your top videos all look the same. They look the
yeah, they
same.
all look the same.
So it's like
Crazy.
it's not even about having the perfect text. It's not about having like the best. Obviously, maybe you could improve the thumbnail, but I think it's great because it gives them a snapshot of what they're going to get. Right? So you have
Yeah.
no text, you have no image, no overlays. It's literally just gameplay. So when they see this, look at this video got 465,000 or whatever more, like 468,000. There's no real thumbnail there. But because
No.
when they go into the video, they're only getting gameplay, you're showing them right up front. You're being very upfront. This is what you're going to get. Now, I'm not suggesting people do that for the thumbnail. What I'm saying is like that they're getting a glimpse of what they're going to get, but also the top 4 videos on your channel all have a similar thumbnail. And then if you look at your other videos, they don't. So even
Yeah.
in that, I'm not, knocking any of those videos, but I'm just trying to prove a point that
No,
consistency,
exactly. It makes sense.
having that, familiarity like helps people.
Yeah, because like this one, that was like the first one I made, and I was like, I'm so used to like YouTuber brain, so like I'm sitting here, a channel style, so to speak. Oh yeah, Hell Watcher, exactly. Yeah, I guess their style.
Yes.
So yeah, like I made this video, and I still had like my YouTuber brain, so I was like, okay, I gotta like edit some kind of like thumbnail, right? So I just took a screenshot, and just put the word never, and I did like some little like thing there, which I don't even think this video got very many views when I first posted it. I mean, I could check. I think it only got like maybe like a couple of hundred or something. I don't even know. Yeah, like when I first posted it, yeah, like the first, damn, yeah, like I first posted it, first 3 days it got like 200
Yeah.
views. Yeah, like
Flatline.
nothing. It was
Yeah.
pretty much dead. Yeah. So like the first like 2 weeks, it basically had like no views. And then next video, I read your comments. Again, I put like a nice thumbnail. It's blurred, like whatever. I thought it looked nice. I think the same thing. Like I posted it, like no views. Yeah, like literally day 15 had 61 views. Like literally nothing. And then only started taking off around day 20, which I think is when I started posting that video or whatever. But yeah, you're right. The same thing. I like made all these highly edited thumbnails. Even this video, I'm not sure if you saw this,
Yeah,
but
you can hover over
uh,
it and it even has like the little timer at the beginning or whatever.
yeah. So like even this video, I try to make it cool. I try to make it nostalgic. I try to make it different. And then I even edited this video and like I put like a lot of different things. I put music and stuff, and I try to make it like pretty cool and artful or whatever. And I don't think that video didn't even do well either. And I almost like didn't even post this because I was like, I made this, and same thing. Day 12, it had 100 views, and I was like, I'm gonna post one more video, um, and I'm probably just gonna leave this channel like dead, or I'm just gonna like delete it. And I think that was this one. I'm getting old, and I think that one actually started to gain traction like relatively soon. Yeah, so it was like day one, it started picking up a way more traction like immediately, and
Mm-hmm.
then look, day two already 2,000. So like I made this great video and waited like a while, which I didn't really wait. I was like doing stuff, but yeah, I literally waited like almost, yeah, like 16 days, um, or 12 days or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make another video. And yeah, it's crazy. As soon as I just changed it, I just was like, here's a screenshot from the game. That's it. No editing, like no nothing. Just me ranting. And then I guess that's when I started taking off, I guess.
Yeah, and that was my case with Lord RPG. Like, I started just posting it, like I said, within 24 hours of making the account, and within a few days, the videos were already getting like hundreds to thousands of views, like right away.
Yeah.
And I had never had anything like that happen before, even on my this channel, my main channel. Like, generally, I get a couple hundred views, maybe, like on a painting video within a few days, and I was like happy about that. So to see like a video break 1,000 views in like a couple days, I was like, what the heck? And then
Yeah.
like, and then just kept putting out videos, and they just kept, stacking or whatever.
Yeah. And it's just so crazy because I like literally made this like quote unquote like the most effort I put into.
Yeah.
Like I made a really good thumbnail. I really edited the video. I put a lot of music, and like I even kind of like wrote like a bit of a script for the video and kind of like had some notes so when I was talking I can like reflect back to it. Like this was like the most effort I put into this channel, and like it was completely dead for like 12 days, like just sitting at like 70 or 80 views. And I was like, all right, I'm pretty much I'm done. Like, I'm not going to make any more videos. And then out of that frustration, I just made this video. And then because this did well, then I posted my next video. But because this video, I wasn't even like really caring. I was like, I just want to make more. I posted this one, just still feeling that like frustration. Like, I made this video. And then after I made this, I recorded this one and just scheduled it for the next day
Oh,
because I was like,
so you did them
whatever.
back to back?
I did them back to back, like within like 5 minutes of each other. Like I edited this one like really quickly. Like I just trimmed out the silent parts, and then yeah, I just like made this video like right after. Like so, and then I just scheduled it for the next day because I was like, if people are subscribed, I don't want to like
Burn
spam
them
them with
out.
two
Yeah,
videos in a
yeah,
day. So I was like, whatever. I'll just schedule it. And then I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, let's just see how this goes. And then I went back to doing my own thing. And then I actually deleted YouTube Studio. I deleted the YouTube app from my phone because I didn't want to check anyway. So I was like literally I was watching YouTube through Safari on my phone because I was like, I don't even want to like check the analytics. It was kind of like League of Legends. Like I was like itching to look at it. And I was like, I don't want to look at it because if it did bad, I'll feel bad. And if it did good, I'm going to feel like addicted to it.
yeah.
And then I was watching YouTube on my like normal Red Simon account on my phone, and then I got my own video recommended to me like in the feed.
That's funny.
I
Yeah,
was
dude.
like, what?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know how your video got recommended to me. Like, because I never obviously even heard of you, and I was just
Yeah, I know.
literally scrolling, and it just came up, and I was like, dude, this guy cussed right in the title. Like, I was just blown away. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to see what it is. And then you cuss right in the first few seconds of the video. And I was like, bro, this guy is something else. And I, like, obviously, like, you know, like I said, like I told you, like, if you cuss, you cuss. Like, whatever, most people cuss. So I was like watching the video, and I could tell your frustration in the video. I was like, yeah, I mean, this is a guy who's probably tried YouTube and it didn't really work out. Like, I get the feeling. So, and that's why I say I think the video resonates, because I have been that person. So finding that video, I've been in that place where, like, I tried to make YouTube work and it just didn't do anything, right? And you feel lost because it's so overwhelming. And so, like, I watched the video.
Came from this.
I watched the video and I was like, dude, he's like, I get it. Like, I think that's why it did so well, because so many people, even people who are successful, and I think that's why, you know, Dolan and all these other verified accounts have kind of messaged or, you know, commented, because we've probably all been in that position. And then you just kind of, and then something works and you're surprised. You're like, what the heck? This is actually working? Like, you know what I mean? And and then that, like, I commented on your video because I was like, I honestly don't comment on a lot of videos. But then I was like, I saw the traction you were getting immediately. And I commented because I was like, dude, this video is going to blow up. Like, I have a pretty good idea. There's a guy that posted a video, and it was like just a funny video between him and his girlfriend. And I was like, yeah, this video is going to have 80K views by the end of the month. Literally the last day that it was of the month, it got 80,000. I was like, you can just tell, right? So like, I knew that it was going to be a really solid video. And yeah, I mean, look at that, almost 500,000 views. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm like excited for you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I like I said, it's such a weird, like, thing to go through, because it's like, I'm literally a nobody. Like, you go to my channel, and like, I'm not like a big YouTuber. Like, I'm literally like a nobody. I had less than 2K subs when I posted that, and like, that frustration just came from, like, I guess just being lost and not knowing what I'm doing, because like, I'm literally putting so much effort. I'm making these high quality thumbnails, and I'm trying to like make stuff like clickbait almost, and I'm trying to make like good titles, and I'm just like literally posting as much as I can, because I'm like, oh, the more I post, the higher chance I can like make it, right? Like, the more I post, like, I can, one of them, it'll like actually like hit the jackpot, and it'll like actually make it. And like, I post, and it's like, I get these results like this: 200 views, 300 views, 200, 1,000. Yippee! I can't wait. I'm gonna post another video. 64 views. 500. Amazing. This one, I don't know why I posted this. This one was highly edited. 49 views. Like, and I edited this so much. Risk grain too, but I edited this so much. I added a bunch of stuff in here. Literally not even 1,000 views. Like, I don't even know what happened.
But
Dota 2 hilarious. So
I think that might also play into it, because if you're changing the editing style as well, like, then you're also you know, kind of changing up the expectation. So I'm not saying you should do low effort or high effort. What I'm saying is, you know, people are used to it. So it's like the videos that are even taking off on my own channel for the faceless stuff, I don't edit. I do very minimal editing. Like, I'm just showing my screen and talking about YouTube stuff, and it's getting thousands of views. So like, but there's a value there. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying people shouldn't edit their videos in a certain way. What I'm saying is, like, changing it up over and over again. It's like, people don't know what to expect, right?
No, yeah, of course. I definitely get you. But for the most part, I usually would edit like very much as I can. Like, this video, a lot of the videos I usually would put a lot of effort at, unless it's like a longer video like this. I don't really edit it. Like, I kind of just, sometimes, like, I'll post so much edited stuff and then it flopped, and I'll just kind of give up, and I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna post this unedited, or like very slightly edited, like just cut out like a little bit of stuff, and that's it. So yeah, I just experimented. My channel is like literally just an experiment, like just posting whatever I thought would actually work. And I thought, like, oh, like, if one of these hit like 50,000 views, then I could just keep posting like whatever I feel like. But like you said, you have to just keep posting this video. I have to make this video 50 more times. Like, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no. So I think that you know, everybody wants kind of like this shortcut on how to just make it on YouTube. And there are ways to do it if you're just looking at it from a business. But if you're trying to make it as like a personal brand, it's like, I almost think that this is good. Like, it's good to go through this because when it actually works out, you feel validated in the work that you put in. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like doing it like I said with my painting channel, it took me years to get monetized. And even now my RPM is garbage. So it's like I got monetized and I still don't really make any money. But now I'm making the videos that I'm making and I'm happy about them and they're getting thousands of views. And that wasn't really the case before. I had a few videos that popped off and same as you. Like I thought if this video popped off, I'm just going to keep making those videos, but it only works so many times. Right.
Yeah.
So like you can do it, but it's not a guarantee. So I don't know. I think that going through that struggle of just it not working out, not working out, I think if it always worked out right away for everyone, then you wouldn't, value it as much. But going through it for years and then something finally taking off, like you're like, okay, like this is what I was working through all of that to get to.
Yeah.
It's
And sorry,
unfortunate, but no, you're
yeah.
good.
I was just looking at the comments. Like, Space Magic just said something that like really like pierced my soul a little bit. He said, "There's consistent branding there with how the thumbnails are framed, but it's still such a shame that YouTube sort of incentivizes working smarter, not harder, in a way like this." Yeah, I mean, like you could see like I tried to like make a lot of stuff consistent. Like sometimes I would go through these like phases, right? So it's like, oh, I'm playing Ultra Kill. Here's Ultra Kill, Ultra Kill, Ultra Kill, Ultra Kill, Ultra Kill, and it's like high quality, high quality, high quality videos. I'm getting views, I'm getting views, I'm getting views, and then this one flops. I'm getting views, I'm getting views, and then this one flopped, but whatever. That's not Ultra Kill. Then I post Ultra Kill flopped. I post it again. It does okay, and then this was like another kind of goofy video flopped. So it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like playing the game the right way, which is like so unfortunate because it's like I really wish, or at least I thought that YouTube would reward just like my hard work, like how many videos I posted. But yeah,
It,
it turns out it's not the right way to do it
it,
at all.
it like it does and it doesn't. Like it does to
Yeah.
like an extent, right? But
Yeah.
I think that also the viewers go through phases. So like, if
Yep.
you're gonna play games, it's like, so it's kind of like the people who play like League or something for years and then they switch to another game and their views drop off because like
Yeah.
a lot of people were there for the League content, not the creator. So it's like sometimes, if you switch, it's just because people were there for the content and not for the creator. But sometimes it's just, I don't know, man. Every like niche has its own, almost like its own approach, I'll say. So
Yeah.
like the editing or, whether or not, it needs highly edited stuff or not. So like I feel like that era of, the highly polished, highly edited videos has kind of died off. So like,
Yeah. Thank
Markiplier
God.
and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, like all of that stuff, that had its place and that set kind of the tone and a lot of people were able to kind of capitalize on that. But I think people are actually fatigued from that. And I'm not saying that you posting whatever you want is going to get views, but it's like this channel that you brought up. Like I've seen the pickled Pepsi video come up, right? I didn't actually watch it, but I've seen the video
I
come
love
up
this
in the
video.
recommended. And this guy is just genuine. Now,
Yep.
again, it's not a guarantee that you'll get views, but I see a lot more channels now that are literally just people talking to the camera, being honest, that are taking off and getting views. And I don't think that
Yeah.
that was necessarily possible 3 to 5 years ago, like beforehand. Like,
No,
yeah,
that
it
was
was
like the
it was
Mr. Beast
possible,
era.
but like, yeah, exactly. Like you had to edit. Now, I think people are honestly fatigued from a lot of that, and so simpler videos can win because people are, they're just diversifying. So it's like even my videos are, the sleep videos are very minimal visuals. Well, people are going in expecting that. So it's like,
Yeah.
I still put work into making it, but as far as the visual aspect, I'm not sitting there editing the video for a long time for the visual aspect. So it's like this guy talking to it or you talking over your gameplay, people are there for the content and you deliver on that. He delivers on it, so I don't know that it, I'm not saying people shouldn't edit their videos. I'm just saying that, doesn't,
Yeah.
kind of like this guy said in the chat, like, it doesn't necessarily YouTube doesn't necessarily reward hard work. It's not always about that. Think about the richest people in the world. They're not necessarily the most hardworking people. They're
No,
just
yeah, of
they're
course.
just smart, right? So like you talked about finance, like there are people who own 7, 8, 9-figure businesses, and they're not the smartest people, but they know how to do something effectively. And it's about, doing something effectively or efficiently versus the amount of work that you put in. So it's not always kind of a 1-to-1 ratio like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know, and that was, I guess, my mistake of like my old channel, like multiple mistakes of just not knowing how YouTube works and thinking like if I literally just keep going and posting, I'll eventually make it. But yeah, turns out that's not the right way
Yeah,
to do
I
it.
saw
You
that
have
you
to
had a
have some
shorts
kind of
channel
strategy.
too.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I linked that.
It came up in my feed when I searched Red Simon. Red Simon shorts came up.
Yeah, I
Um,
was trying to like put my shorts over there, and then I kind of like gave up because I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it.
Honestly,
So I just unlisted them.
I just don't see the appeal. Like I get it. I get that that's kind of the way that YouTube wants to go, like pushing shorts. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, right here in this shorts channel. Yeah, I just got lazy. I just like literally downloaded all my shorts and then just reposted it on this channel. And then I privated them because I thought if I privated all these shorts, it would help my long form views. And it really made no difference. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna unlist it because I really am too lazy and I don't feel like reposting them all over here. Like I only got like 70 of them. And YouTube actually limits your upload limit to 15 videos a day,
Yeah.
I think. Or I think it's like 30 videos a day or something. So I just got tired of like that limit because I was like, oh my god, I have to wait. So, oh whoa, look at that! You got a $5 donation. Simon Fart Stiffer is cool. Yo, thanks so much, Justin. W Justin.
Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
$5 Canadian.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like what,
That's
$3
cool.
share or something.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
I
nice.
mean,
You got a super chat.
yeah, appreciate it. I would say that it really, yeah. I mean, again, shorts is its own game, and I'm just not. It's not for me. I'm not saying people can't make it work, but like I said, even on a 1,000,000 view video, that's only $100. So it's
Yeah, it's
like
not even
at a
worth it.
10-cent RPM, but I could get literally a fraction of that, or I might have to get 10,000 views on a long form with a 20 RPM, but that video is going to help pull up all my other long form videos as well. So I don't know. I just shorts aren't for me.
This is
But
this is one of my friends who he actually got verified and over 282K subs. He's not like a real life friend that I hang out with and stuff, but I kind of like did a collab with him once, and we're still friends. We kind of talk over Discord and stuff. But yeah, he like literally got this channel to blow up through shorts, and we always talked about like YouTube and stuff, kind of like how me and you are.
mhm.
And he was like, yeah, shorts are the future. Like it's gonna take off the platform and stuff, and like it's gonna be the future. And like I don't know, man. I feel so weird about it because like some of his videos get really good views right here, like a couple of thousand, couple of thousand, couple of thousand. But then like the recent ones, like 80,
So
500,
I would say
800,
the low
like
videos are the baseline. So the high videos
yeah,
are the outliers. So it's generally like the topic that got that video the views, because if all the
right,
videos around it are not getting views, that's the baseline. That means that those people are the people that are watching because of him. But
yeah.
if that video, the outlier, got 5,000 versus 80 or 100 or whatever, then it's because that topic.
But he's had
So
some pretty crazy shorts blow up too, which he showed me the behind the scenes. I was able to see some of the revenue, and it was quite a bit. It was like, I think this one was like maybe a couple of $100. Like, I think it was like $300 every month. So, but this is 11 million views. Like, this is so hard to replicate. So, like, he got a couple of ones that blew up here, but then like all the other ones, they don't really do that well. Like, you saw my channel. I have a short with 100K views.
mhm.
This video probably made like $10, and then this one probably made like, I don't know, 30 or $40. So it's like he posts so much, and it's like high quality stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know. I wish him the best of luck, but I don't think shorts are like just the way to go. I don't think they really help at all. Um,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're gonna do them on their own channel, and if they don't take off, then it is what it is.
yeah.
But shorts make almost no money, and I know that they want to push shorts, but like I just don't. I don't like them. I just don't, because like
Yeah. YouTube.
even on this
Crystal said
channel.
YouTube wants to be TikTok. Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, they literally said that that's why they came out with shorts, and it's why they increased
Yeah,
the time from 60 seconds to 3 minutes because they want to
yeah,
be able to at least try to compete on some level with TikTok. So yeah, I
yeah.
mean they all want to be the same thing. They all want to be TikTok in some form or fashion.
Which is so dumb because I think TikTok is like not even like a monetizable company. Like I think they're like losing money almost.
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
know
they
that
make money.
I know they have like TikTok Shop and the creator program, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know if they make money or not, but their algorithm is
Yeah,
supposedly really good, so that's why a lot of companies wish, that's why they want them or they wanted to buy them because the algorithm's
yeah,
supposed to be really good. But whatever.
yeah. But yeah, so you didn't watch this video here?
No, I it came up in my feed. I kind of scrolled over it, but I didn't actually sit there and watch it.
I watched it. I thought it was a great video because the guys. Have you seen any of his videos? Like, have you watched any of them?
No, like I only saw
He's
that one come up, but I haven't actually like watched any of the
like you were
videos.
saying. He's like literally like just the most genuine, nice dude ever. Like he's like exactly what you would expect. Like he just talks so nice. And I don't know if on this channel, probably on my Red Simon channel, I probably watched uh, MJ Metal. I like was watching. I subscribed from that video, and then I was like watching his live streams. Oh, it's not gonna show my history, but I was like watching his live stream, and yeah, I don't know why he titled it that, but he literally says in his video, he's like, YouTube is so easy. You just make videos people like to watch, and he has like the play button and stuff, and it's just so funny to see. And I'm like, I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is what YouTube's supposed to be. This is what I miss
And
about
this
YouTube. Just
and this
random videos like
and
this.
people even said that about yours. Like it's nostalgic, right? This is
It's
what,
crazy.
years ago, this is what videos were. And even like look at Leafy. Like he's not a good person.
Oof.
But
No.
the point is like that's all he did was just rant over gameplay. That's it. Like and
Yeah.
he had a following. So I think people are kind of fatigued on the whole polish thing. At least older people. Maybe younger folks are still captivated by it. My kids would watch Mr. Beast, but like people who have kind of been through stuff, like they just want something real because social media is built up and it's so fake and everything. To watch someone like
Yeah.
authentic and just and to be like vulnerable, to be honest on a camera in front of thousands or millions of people, like that's pretty rare. So I think that it takes a longer time, I think, to kind of build up a following like that because it's not the polished stuff, it's not the flashy stuff. But at the same time, like you feel good about it. It's easier to make because you're literally being yourself and people resonate with it. That guy probably gets views because people don't really care what he's talking about. They just want to watch him. Right.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I think, I don't know. I'm not saying it's for everyone. I'm not saying this style of video is for everyone. But I think if you're going to, do something like this, just be yourself. Like kind of like you talked about on your live stream. Like, what's the point of lying? What's the point of putting on this facade as someone else? Because you always have to keep it up.
Yeah.
But if you're just
Exactly.
yourself, like you can't please everyone. So you may as well just be yourself. Some people are going to be offended, right? I talk about being Christian in my videos. Like, I don't care. Like, if people don't like it, I'm not trying to shove it down their throat, but I'm not going to hide from it either. Like, that's just who I am. So, I'm not trying to push that on people, but at the same time, like, I'm just going to be myself. And if people don't like it, they can click off. I'm not
Yeah.
holding them hostage. So
Yeah, exactly.
I think that this kind of video, or at least this approach of just being yourself, is it's there's not a lot of it. So I think that that's probably why this guy is like, that's so funny that he said that. I didn't know that he said that.
Yeah, in his live stream, he's like, just make good videos. He's like, just make videos people like to watch. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like it's easy. It's
Yeah.
so easy. He's like, am I? I don't remember which one, but he's like, in one of these videos, it's like dark, like one of these, and he's like, you see, I don't have a good light. I don't have a good microphone. He literally makes these videos on a Chromebook, by the way.
That's funny.
And he's like, I don't know how to edit, and I don't edit my videos. Like, I'll edit my videos in the YouTube editor, and like that's it. I don't do nothing crazy.
YouTube
He's like, I
editor. It's like just trims the front and the back.
yeah, that's pretty much what he
That
does.
is
But
so funny,
now he like plays into it, and he like purposely like sits there like quiet for like the first like couple of seconds like of his videos now. So, but yeah, he's basically almost inspired me to like make that video as well too, because I stumbled upon his video like in the process of making all of these videos too. Like I saw this guy and I was like, dude, I love this guy's videos. So yeah, literally, I think it was this live stream or just this one where he's like, yeah, YouTube is so easy, just make videos people like. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I guess that's true. Like I did like watching him drink the pickle Pepsi. I thought it was funny, but I also really liked him. Like I thought he was so funny.
And
Pretty
that's
cool.
why,
Cause
the video blew up. Cause like, see, he could have had like an interesting topic, but if people clicked off the video and they didn't watch it, then it wouldn't have blown up so far. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So for it to get 6.3 million views, people must have watched a significant amount of it, or else it wouldn't have gotten that mmany views. It might have gotten an initial
yeah,
push because the topic is different, so people are clicking on the video, but they must have been engaging and watching, or it wouldn't have broke a million.
yeah. And back to what you were saying about the theme. So his theme is like the same kind of thumbnails and then drinking stuff. So pickle Pepsi, Pepsi and hot sauce. So he makes Pepsi and hot sauce drink. Halloween brew. So he's making drinks, 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 drinks. This is just the play button. Drinks, 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 drinks. Trash and treasure, but maple brew drinks, drinks, drinks. So like his whole thing, he does have a little bit of a theme going on.
Yeah, it's him, and so when someone sees
Yeah,
this thumbnail, they know exactly who it is. But
yeah.
and it's not polished,
But he didn't know that. He was just being genuine, which is crazy. Like,
dude.
so like,
It's
yeah,
and like even look at your, like we talked about with those 4 videos on your channel. It's like they're not polished, right? They're just snapshots of the game, and that's it. Like
yeah.
that is it. And but again, it's consistent. So I'm not saying you have to always do that for all of your videos, but
No, yeah.
at least it breeds some consistency.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's my problem. I was never consistent. My
Dude,
ADD of just
I
jumping
didn't
around
either.
different
I didn't
stuff.
know what I was doing. So I was, a lot of us are in that same boat. And, like we were talking about, you try to follow all this advice from all these different YouTubers, and there's just so much information, but also it's like, what is good information versus just information in general. So,
Yeah. Let me see. I haven't. I feel bad. I haven't even been reading the chat.
I've been
Skitland made a
kind
12
of
second video.
kind of been keeping an eye on it.
The dog avatar. I think as Gen Z grows up, we're seeing a new wave of people that grew up with energetic content that want a palate cleanser of sorts, maybe more human, laid back. Channels are exactly that. Yeah, maybe. 34. I'm exhausted with meta and personas. Yeah, me too. I don't really watch very much like people. I'm subscribed to like a lot of people, but I don't really watch like a lot of. Well, this is my other channel, but yeah, I'm the same way. Just watch like normal people.
I mean, look at like you and I kind of watch commentary channels, and
Yeah,
we talked about like Asmongold and Charlie. They're some of the biggest commentary channels on the planet, and they have almost no editing. So it's
yeah,
like, the people just watch the videos because it's those people, right? So it's like there's a
yeah.
consistency there. So I'm not saying again that you have to put in low effort. What I'm saying is people just like consistency and they like authenticity. So
You want to see how much I've made on my entire YouTube career?
sure.
Not very much.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's
What's your
okay.
RPM? Because that's
I
shorts
don't even
and
know.
long form. Um,
Um,
go to
uh,
revenue, and then
it's
go
probably
to
like $2 because I'm a gaming channel.
data is below valid. Oh, go to just do like last year or 90 days. It will show up where it shows content performance. Your RPM is $1.
Where's it?
Ouch.
Oh, right there.
Oh my god, dude, that's worse than mine.
I curse a lot. That's
Oh,
probably why.
that's true. That's true. Mine's like,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
always
mine
swearing.
is only like 3 something on my main channel, so it's like it's bad. Like even this month I've made I think I made like $300 and I have almost 100,000 views.
Wow.
Lemons cat. I'll have to look
Um,
it up. I'll write it down actually, to be honest with you, so that I don't forget.
can you do me a favor? Can I chat with you personally? Who, me or Cody? I have 4 years of experience in YouTube long plus shorts. Oh, nice. Oh, you gotta swear. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. Jesus. Yeah. What was
Yeah.
it? Basically, like 10 years of YouTube. I wasn't really posting videos though, but I guess here I was posting videos. Let me see. Yeah, because you could see views. I don't know why this exploded like that, but
Was that a
yeah, I don't know
short
how that happened.
or was it a
That
long
was in
form?
2017. This I don't
Oh,
know. This
okay.
was like a
Yeah,
video that
before
blew up,
shorts.
and then
Yeah.
I think this was a video that blew up, and then it got restricted, and then the monet like the what is it the view graph like was like it was going up, and then it just flatlined. So I don't know what. I think this was like one of those videos. Like I said, I got like flagged by YouTube, and I got like a strike. But yeah, so basically in the past 2 years, I've only made $500 from YouTube. So yeah, and I think most of this, I don't know how to see it, but I think most of it is literally like probably at least $100 is donations. Like I don't know where to see it. I'm pretty sure it's just like
Yeah,
donation. Yeah,
there's like
look
a
right
super
there. So like $150 was donations, shorts, which I guess a couple blew up, memberships, which I'm pretty sure just came from this because I had a couple of people gifting and buying memberships on my live stream, and then ads. So yeah, it's nothing crazy.
Well, what's funny is like you saw like Charlie reveal his like a month or
Oh
two
my
ago.
God.
Oh my god, dude, $34 million just in ad revenue. And I
Yeah,
was like,
that's not
holy
including.
crap, dude. Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
including like the super chats and all of that. I was like, geez. I think he made another mill off of like super chats
yeah.
and stuff like that. I was like, holy crap.
That's not including sponsorships,
Nope.
affiliate links, and then his own company
His
that he always promotes.
or
So
his
it's like
Twitch stuff. Like,
that's why I thought it was so funny that he was like, "I don't have this much money in the bank," and I'm like, "Bro, you probably do. He has so many. He has so many other like things that he's doing. Well, I guess maybe not, but like still, like,
yeah.
yeah, like it's not just YouTube. It's Twitch and like all of those other things. So yeah, it's crazy.
Do you want
It's like the
to?
compounding, literally, like in finance.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you want to see mine
oh yeah, sure.
on the main channel? Because I've already shown. I think I've shown it in my videos, but I can switch it
I
over.
think you did. I think it's like the same as mine, right?
So
Like a
this is
couple
live.
hundred.
No, this is it for a lifetime. It's like 7 grand
Okay.
if you look on the
Are you
live
gonna share
stream.
your screen?
I have it on the live stream, so I don't know if you have the
Oh,
live
let me
stream open.
see. Damn, what? How so much?
I
Oh,
mean,
because your RPM is way higher.
it's yeah. Let me go to it.
That's pretty good compared to mine.
So, I mean, even looking at
Mine's
the
pretty.
last 90 days,
Damn, and we have like.
I made more than you in like 60 days than you made an entire. I'm just kidding. Yeah, my RPM is less than 4. It's like 3.95.
Dude, it's crazy how low mine is. Just I guess because I curse. But you also don't like do gaming, so that could also be why too.
It is a lower RPM for sure.
Gaming is terrible RPM.
Oh yeah, like I don't know, like 20. I don't know what year it was that I was making like most of my money. Like it's spiked up now, but I just made like a lot of money over time. But you can see like every day I wasn't making a lot of money. It's just
No, I know. It makes sense. It's like the what do you call it? Evergreen content.
yeah, and I
Like
still
every
might
month.
yeah. Like the videos still get views, you know, on my painting stuff, but it's like yeah, I was making like $1 or something a day. And then when I started
Yeah.
doing the faceless YouTube stuff, I actually started getting traction again. And yeah, last
It's
90
funny.
days.
It's funny because I'm like saying it's a lot of money compared to my channel, but then like you think about like the amount of time that you spent posting videos and making videos and thumbnails and like at
Uh,
least I think like this, and I'm sorry to like make everyone depressed, but I'm like, damn, I could have just like worked more. I could have just did like more overtime at work or spent time doing like another channel that could have succeeded
yeah, it's
and made like
unfortunate,
triple the amount.
but you're right because like I lost money on this channel actually. Like you think $7,000, but one, I had to pay taxes on it, and two, it was art. So I was like buying all the supplies to make the videos, hoping that something would blow up, and it just wouldn't. So it's like
Oh,
I was
that's
putting out
true.
all these videos, so it looks good on paper, like making thousands of dollars, but I was losing money because I kept investing in the supplies, like better camera, better, more canvases, more paint, more whatever. So like if I did like
Yeah.
digital art or something, it wouldn't be an issue because I wasn't really investing in anything. But because I was making actual physical art and it wasn't selling either, like I was trying to sell it, I had a website and everything, and like I sold internationally. I was like recognized in like there's a site called Saatchi Art where you can get like in art like I don't know, curated or whatever into like lists, and I was like in a list or whatever, and it just would not sell. So like I actually lost money on this account.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man. Well, now I guess that makes I guess it makes me feel a little bit better. I have 100% gain on my channel. That I didn't spend any money on the channel, I don't think. Actually, I lied. I think I paid like $50 for an editor to edit one video because I was lazy. So
It
that's
happens.
crazy.
I
And then
did.
I guess taxes too. But
Yeah.
I didn't make that much, so I don't think they took that much. I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago.
It's
Um,
bracketed.
and then what's his name? Raiden in the chat says
Oh, I
Fart
switched it
Sniffer,
back to
what's the
you, but I don't know.
what's
It's doing like an Inception thing, so I'll just switch it
oh
back.
whoops.
It's all good.
What's the AVD for the most viewed video in his channel? On my channel or his? He said Fart Sniffer, so I'm gonna assume me. Um the average view duration of my video that blew up is oh right there. 2 minutes.
I
So
don't
like
know.
most people didn't even watch the whole video. Kind of crazy. Like this blew up and most people didn't even watch the whole thing.
I think if you can break that 1 minute mark, like then that helps with the video a lot. Because I noticed that a lot of people break off within the first 30 seconds, and if they do, then the video doesn't really do well.
I always wondered, maybe you know this or not, if you go to the editor
Mm-hmm.
and you trim off like a couple of seconds at the end, does that like boost that? Or if I add an end screen, does that boost that?
Supposedly end
I've
screens
always wondered
help.
that.
I don't add them. I probably could, but
I
I
was thinking
just
about
don't.
doing it.
Yeah, I mean it probably can't hurt. Like you can always test it and see the effect of it. I actually just forget.
Do it right now. Do it right now live. Just do that one. I'm do it the laziest way possible. That's it. Boom. Save.
Yep.
All right, let's
Go
see if
watch
that does
another one.
anything. Like yeah, like I go and like whatever this video like with the lowest views gets like recommended, like gets more views because of this video. I bet like just I don't know.
I think Spiffing
So
Brit actually did that. He had like a video that was like super long, and then after like a week, he clipped it down on purpose, and it had such high view duration. But then the video later on like was a lot shorter, but because it had such long view duration, it pushed the video more, and then he clipped it down to just the first part of the video on purpose, and it still blew up because it had so much watch time.
oh my god, then why don't we? Oh man, I want to try that. I want to like just make a normal video and then leave like an hour of just like a black screen of nothing, and then just upload it like that for one day,
I wouldn't
and then
do
the
black
second day
screen.
trim it.
I would just do gameplay. Like just
Oh
just
okay,
do gameplay for like an hour afterwards and just
and
see
just
like
cut it.
yeah, and I don't recommend doing it. I'm just saying like
No,
he did it
it'll
and
be
like
funny.
it gave him insane like watch time or whatever cuz it was like 3 or 4 hours and then I clipped it down to like 20 minutes or whatever it was. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy that this video pretty much gave me almost all my subscribers. Like I don't even it's so crazy. Like I like yeah, I just whatever. I just don't even want to think about it cuz it just blows my brain. I wonder what else. Whatever kind of like
Read the dictionary.
metrics can I see? Most people watch on mobile. Makes sense, I guess. People laying in bed.
It's
Um
predominantly male. Can you believe that? A gameplay video.
oh yeah. I was very surprised to see. I actually saw some female comments or women comments from women. I was like, "What?" Like this is like crazy. I never had like that before. And then yeah, like 95% male. I thought it would be like 100, so that was like just kind of surprising to me. Um, yeah, United States. I don't know what other stats to show. That's pretty
Somebody was
goofy.
asking what your click-through rate was.
Oh,
It's reach, yeah.
5.9%.
I mean, it's not terrible. Like 5 is okay. Generally, like 8 and above, I think is pretty good. But for the people that click through, they watched enough to push it. So
I yeah, and then I don't know what what the fuck happened, but someone made a comment saying that they found my video from a Discord meme channel. So I don't know what happened, but I'm thinking someone just liked it, like, and then just like literally just posted there and was like, "Yo guys, check this out."
that is
I don't
crazy.
know. Like, but I don't, it says 1%, so like that might have not even done anything maybe.
Oh yeah, and that's fine. Like having low external traffic is fine.
Yeah, that's, I was just curious. I was like, I wonder if that's why, that's like why some YouTubers they like post their videos in their Discord, like if that actually gives it a boost or something.
It probably probably helps, but I think like YouTube wants people to stay within YouTube. So like generally you want obviously most of your push is going to come from like recommended or the homepage or whatever.
You see, I didn't just buy you a coffee because it entertained me that you got the algo. Oh, thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I set up a buy me a coffee thing because this
Oh the
channel's not even
yeah.
monetized.
Is it the
Um,
Ko-Fi or whatever?
I just did buy me a coffee because
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Yeah.
I was like the most popular one, but I probably should do Kofi. I heard it's better.
It's pretty simple. Like I haven't gotten a
Yeah,
lot of like donations through that, but you know, the problem with YouTube is like with super chats and stuff, they take like half.
I
So
know it's
it's a
crazy.
pretty insane amount. So like they have like their memberships and now you can do courses in YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to give my money back to YouTube. Like I appreciate them giving me ad revenue, but like I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
keep pouring the money back into them. Like I'm sure
yeah.
they would want me to, but
That's why I feel like I don't know if I said it in my video or my live stream or whatever, but that's why I'm like I don't want, I feel bad because I'm like I don't want people's donations. I want YouTube's money. I want the fucking the watch page
yeah.
ads. I want YouTube money because this feels bad because this comes out of people's pockets and it's just like, bro, I feel like thank you for the donations, but like there's nothing I could do to like give back that I would feel like satisfied. Like I don't know what I could do with that that would like return, like you know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
someone donate, like when someone donated $100 to me, I just like yelled in excitement. I was like, "Holy shit, thank you!" And then I was like, now I feel like I kind of like have to
Weird.
do something for
Yeah.
them. Like I don't know what I should do. Like so I started asking like, "Oh, if you know like let me know what games you want me to play," and they're just like, "Nah, it's cool." And I'm like, "Oh man."
Dude,
I don't know. It
the
feels weird.
same. Like I had someone donate a couple $100 on my lore channel. And I was like, dude, you don't have to do that. Like, I really appreciate it, but you don't have to do it. And I was like, is there anything I can do? And they're like, no, it's cool. And like, and then, I actually offered to give money away to somebody and like did a random winner. And they were like, no, it's cool. And I'm like, bro, like, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
think that I'm not against people like donating it, but I don't push it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's available if people want to, but I almost never ask for it because like that's not the point of what I'm trying to do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like guilt people into donating to me. Like, if they feel led, then that's their thing. But I don't. Yeah,
Justin said, "When I super chat, I'm drunk. Don't expect anything."
it's all good.
All right.
I don't expect anything anyway, so it's a win-win.
When it's a couple of bucks, you know, I feel fine. I'm like, oh, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I tip my fedora to you, sir. Thank you. But like, yeah, when it's a crazy high amount, I feel so bad because I'm like, to me, like they could have used this money for like food or something, or I don't know, better purposes. And like, I just feel bad. And I'm like, in my brain, I'm just like, how can I maximize getting YouTube's money and not people's money? I actually thought about, because this channel is pretty much dead. I actually thought about making a similar video to Penguin Zero and just being like, I'm turning off all super chats and gifts because it just feels so weird,
It
and I
is
feel
weird.
like bad about it, and especially because YouTube takes half a cut for just literally doing nothing. Like I don't understand that.
That's
Like
why,
why they
yeah,
take
like
half.
that's why I set up the same thing, like the Kofi or whatever, because it was like they take like, I don't know, 10% or 7% or something like that. It's like compared to YouTube, it's pretty low. And somebody would
Yeah.
have to go out of their way to do it. They wouldn't have to, they'd have to leave the platform in order to donate to me. So like, it's not like an impulse thing where they're just putting money into YouTube.
Exactly. And yeah, just yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just crazy. Um I guess let's read more of the chat. Amazing live stream, guys. Thank you, Raiden. I didn't read Space Magic's comment. Female commenters on a channel named Fart Sniffer, which government sector sent them. That's funny. Um,
There's females working in the government?
I guess.
Just kidding.
Uh, I guess so.
Probably comes across as sexist.
Probably. Bro, I'm tired of uploading text again and again for my long voiceovers. Suggest me free one with unlimited upload percent. Bro, even I don't even like know about that, and I know that there's probably not a free one. Like, come on, or if there is a free one, it's like probably not good. Raiden said, Farsniffer, what do you think about YouTube? I mean, the algorithm to blow up. What's the secret? Because I see that video blow up without a great watch time and without great thumbnails. So how? I mean, like we try to
It's
explain
the
best we could.
message. It's the message.
Just
Like it resonated with people. That's it. Like
it's just the video. People liked the video. That was it. People liked the video.
it
People thought the title was interesting, and then people like thought that I guess the thumbnail was nostalgic. They clicked the video and they thought it was really interesting that I was cursing and swearing in the first couple of seconds, and I guess that just hooked people in. So
it
like that
threw me off guard.
combination. Yeah.
Like I'm
But then
cussing
again,
right
I have
now
no
in the
idea
first
because
few
like
seconds, and I'm just like, damn, this guy's
yeah.
legit.
But then again, I could have also gotten really lucky because like this video could have also not taken off because of the swearing and like the AI could have suppressed the video. So like I have no idea. Like I'm not even monetized. So like if I was monetized, I heard that maybe you could attest to this. I don't even know if this is true, but the videos that are apparently like demonetized or get the yellow monetization apparently get less views.
They
So
get suppressed. Like I don't really cuss, so I couldn't say. I've only had like one video that got limited ads, and I don't even think it was something like, it was something stupid, and got like no reach. But that's just like them saying that shadow banning isn't real, and it's like it is. You don't want to admit it because like maybe it makes you look a
yeah.
certain way, like you're like as if you're not suppressing people. Because like the agent literally told me, she's like, we want everyone to succeed, and I'm like, do you? like
They're just
like
paid to say that.
yeah. I was like, this seems
But
pretty boilerplate, but
But it's so funny because then like my most popular video is a non-monetized video. Like I can't even it's demonetized.
I mean,
So
I think it does affect it, but it can still happen.
yeah. I think maybe the yellow ones like cuz if it's not monetized, I guess that's just cuz there's copyrighted music. Like this is just copyrighted music. But
Mhm.
like I have one yellow one here, but that's it. Everything you're right. Everything else is all the green ones. So yeah, I don't know, but I definitely believe that. It makes sense. YouTube makes less money. But then again, I mean, my video is here and has no ads on it and it has a lot of views. So I don't know.
I think that
I'm not an expert.
they're almost like, I think they just recommend videos. I think that a lot of people think that if you're monetized, they do push it more, and maybe there is some truth to it. But I really just think that people's videos are just not interesting enough, or they're not hitting the right audience. So let's say, like you said, you had a good like edited video, but people just didn't find the value in it. So it's not that the video wasn't necessarily good; there just wasn't an audience for that video. And I think a lot of people just don't want to like accept that the videos they're making aren't for the right types of people that they're trying to put them out to, or it's diluted. There's a lot of people making that same type of video. So
I I was just reading more of the comments here. I like how pissed off you were. Thanks, Justin. Hellwatcher said, "Can't wait for COD gameplay and YouTube is BS videos to explode." Yo, okay, I'm gonna expand on that more if that's okay with you.
oh yeah, is that
Um,
that guy you showed me?
Dude, that guy and whatever I'm about to show here, but hold on. Before I do that, let me just read the rest here. 26% watch time is crazy. You're blessed by God because no one could blow up with 26% because most people have that watch time. I guess. I mean,
It's the engagement.
um,
So if he's not getting the
yeah,
watch time, he got engagement though. Like even
engagement is
I like
powerful on this
even
platform.
like I
Yeah,
said, like I commented, and I almost never comment on videos. I commented. That's how like good the engagement was. I commented like
yeah,
3 separate times, but my point is like if he didn't get a huge watch time, he got engagement, and kind of like Vivian said, like they if the people are engaging, like look at all these big like YouTubers that also commented on this video, so he got the engagement. So if he's not getting watch time but he's
yeah,
getting engagement, like YouTube is like, oh okay, people are actually messing with this video. So
yeah. Like all these verified people, like literally, like I set the like filter to if they have over 10K subs, like
yeah.
literally Dolan Dark. Like, it's just crazy. Like, this guy is like a React channel. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy has like a lot of subscribers too, right? Yeah, 50K, and like that's like his whole thing. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, that's his whole thing is just reacting. So yeah, it's just like another verified channel. Roblox. Oh my God, I need to like get on Roblox, I guess, because that just seems like an infinite money glitch. Like, holy cow! Like a 2 minute video. Like, oh my God. Yeah, so a lot of just YouTubers, I guess. I guess I spoke to like the whole YouTube community, I guess, somehow. Really refreshing to hear someone swear. I guess that's just what it is. Like people just like that I was swearing. Um, what was I gonna say? I got a little lost here. Um, my interests are why YouTube got shitty. I have 65 YouTubers on Patreon because I didn't want them to stop making content, but it still fails to announce an upcoming stream. Oh shit. Um, What do you think about repeating that success? I mean, do you think about doubling down on what worked for you? I mean, another swearing authentic video of what's your next plan? I'm gonna be so honest, I have no fucking idea what my my next video is. I kind of wanted to do like a something. I wanted to like I did a live stream and there was a lot of funny moments and I wanted to cut it up and just post it as a video and just like talk. Like I wanted to make like a little bit of an intro, like, hey guys, I live streamed this on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Here's a great video. I had some fun with you guys while streaming, and then I was just gonna like post it. Um, so I didn't know if you wanted to say anything, Cody. And then I wanted to talk about this too, uh, the copycats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to say. I do think doubling down while, striking while the iron is hot, so to speak, is a good
Yeah,
strat. Generally, if you can do a few videos on, kind of like how I talked about, like the Lord RPG channel, I know that I can make
yeah,
videos on stuff that is different and reach new viewers, but it's not going to get a lot of views. It might reach new people, but it won't get a lot of views. But if I go back to the stuff that generally gets views, it probably will get the views, but not new subscribers. So, if I want the views because I'm trying to make money, then I'll just double down on what I know already works. You know what I mean? So if you're,
yeah,
really, if it can work, just run it out until it doesn't work anymore, and then just do something else if you want. Or you could be like MJ Metal or whatever, just talk to the camera and drink weird stuff over and over and over again, because it's
yeah.
again, it's comfortable. People know what they're getting into. So I
I
think
think
like, go ahead.
I'll probably do that. I'll make a couple of more like rants, but
Mhm.
I'll like continue live streaming and then also like I guess I'll just be like, hey guys, like I'm live streaming. I think my next video I'll just be like, yo, I'm so grateful for the video blowing up. Um, a lot of crazy people. I'll talk about like being on Dolan Dark and stuff, and then I'll just be like, yeah, and I'm pretty much a normal dude. Like I just like to live stream and play games. So if you guys like to enjoy that, join my Discord. Like I'll like make a dedicated video just for that. Like join my Discord, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. I don't know, whatever, and just
Just
um,
if you're gonna do that as the video, I'd probably make it short. So
okay,
don't drag it out. Like just tell people thank you, because a lot of people like they accept all that stuff, but if they're coming for the video, like I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
drag it out a whole lot, or I would put it at the
That.
beginning and then go into a
Yeah.
normal video after that. Be like, hey, we're gonna get to the video in a second, but I just want to say thank you, and just kind of like talk about the stuff and then go into the video, so that they're basically not just watching a thank you video that's 10, 20 minutes long, because there's not really a whole lot to say other than thank you, I'm grateful, whatever.
Exactly. So
So
yeah, you got to give them a reason to watch, and
mhm.
that's what also I was thinking is when I was saying like I kind of wanted to cut this up and put the best moments of these live streams into a video because I was having a lot of fun like reading the chat. I like went into like a different game and I was like voice trolling people. I don't
you
even know if you
you
saw
got a
that,
lot
but
of you got a lot of views for live streams too. Like
yeah, it was. I
that's
had
that's
400
pretty good
people. It was
numbers.
crazy.
Like that's pretty good numbers
It,
for live streams, especially coming out of nowhere.
Thanks. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, look at that. 600 reactions. Like, I've never had that in my life. Like, it was fucking crazy. Um, yeah. Somehow the first live stream had more than the second. I thought the second would have more, but yeah,
You
I
you
lost a
lost a
subscriber.
subscriber.
That's funny.
But see,
Uh,
okay, so can you leave it there for a second? This is what I wanted to talk about live streams because people ask me about my live streams on Lord RPG because I basically just take my videos and then re-live stream them to get like watch time or views or subscribers. And it's like they're effective, but it's not as effective as you would hope generally. Like it's good for kind of in between. So if you're like in between videos, live streams are great because it keeps you in the algorithm, so to speak. So like if you don't do like videos every day, live streams are actually a really good way to like just kind of like it's less formal, less editing, and you
oh
can kind
yeah.
of just put it out there to like as a like a buffer, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I get you. And it's funny enough you say I actually um oh man, I don't want to get too lost talking about it, but there was another YouTuber that I like to watch. That like I don't watch his videos, but he made a second channel talking about like how he makes a full-time living just doing YouTube live streams. And he was talking about how his live streams make more money than his videos because they're like hours long.
Mhm.
And I was like, wow, I never even knew that like you could just live off live streams. Like that's crazy. And he just does gaming videos. So I was like, wow, that's awesome.
I think you could probably pull it off if, because like I talked about in one of my videos or a couple of them. Like there's a service called Upstream, and
Oh yeah.
basically you can just it 24/7. You just upload all your content to that, and it just runs a 24/7 live stream. And you could actually you can upgrade the plan and do multiple ones. So all you have to do, you can run
Yep.
them all in the same channel. You just schedule them out, and then it will literally run multiple live streams on your channel. So if you had different like niches or different types of games or different topics or whatever, you could literally have multiple live streams all going at the same time. Or you could have multiple channels running it if they're monetized.
I feel like that's better for like the AI kind of channel stuff. I feel like for my channel it'd be the little kind of weird. Like they click on and like, oh, it's a live stream, and then it's like, wait, I saw this already.
I
Like
agree. Um,
so.
unless you had it like formatted or structured in a certain way where it made sense, because like I
Yeah, like
even
if I was
found
a
out about
Minecraft
it.
YouTuber.
I actually found out about it because of a guy that just does car mechanic stuff, and he's like, yeah, I just live stream my old videos like on loop, and I was like, for
And he makes
mechanics, and yeah,
for free money.
like at least free subscribers and views.
That's pretty good.
So I don't make a lot of money on live streams, but it does give me views, watch time, like subscribers.
Gotcha. Um, you should make more videos about the YouTube and shitty algorithm AI slop. I'm sure your video will blow up again and again because people loved you for that. Maybe that's the thing. That was my whole thing. Is like I don't want to get stuck in this box of like making drama and being like mad at the algorithm. Like I just made, like I said, I just made this channel as like a throwaway channel, and I want to like do something special with it. I want to do what I actually wanted to do beforehand, which was like stream and fucking play video games and hang out with people. And like Hellwatcher said, they were super funny streams. Lol, thank you. And he said, let me see, it was like old school Charlie videos. Exactly. Thank you. That was kind of like what I was going for, just like kind of old
Montages.
school stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like when I used to play Gears of War and I did like montages of like the kills and deaths or whatever. And yeah, that's old school.
Yeah. Viv Tech says, does live stream watch time count toward monetization? Yes, it does. It helps boost it. Yeah, I didn't really think about it that when I did it. I kind of just did it just to like hang out with people. Like I literally just hopped on and like just did it. I had no setup in my OBS, no alerts, like no nothing. And it was kind of nice. Like I liked like I didn't want to hear an alert every 2 seconds when someone subscribed or whatever. It was just cool. It was just nice to hang out with people.
Live
So
streams are. I love live streaming because it's more chill, and it's like yeah, obviously you're live, so if something goes wrong, it's live, but at the same time, like it's a lot easier to do, and
oh yeah.
it will count for the watch time if it's under 12 hours.
Yeah.
So the
Plus,
because YouTube has to turn it into a video on demand. So if it's over 12 hours, there's a chance that it won't become a video on demand. So you want your live streams to be under 12,000.
let me see. These are like when I used to do like the vertical live stream. I used to do shorts live stream. I know. I mean, this is awful, but let me
That's
see
what
if I
everybody
can like
tells you to do.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like, and I literally, I don't know if you go on Twitter, but I go on Twitter sometimes, and I literally see that too. Like, yo, doing the vertical live streams is amazing. And I'm like, man, I've done hundreds of them, and I've gotten thousands of views, and they, like, unless you're getting donations, like, they don't do nothing. Yeah, like, I don't even think I got paid for that one. But let me see. My highest viewed live stream was 10 minutes long. Um, and this video was like literally terrible, but I made a custom thumbnail with like ChatGPT or something. I don't even remember. And let's see, a 10-minute live stream made $2, so in ad revenue. So that's kind of funny with only like 400 views. So live streams make money. Like and this one, okay, this one was 4 hours, but it had 300 views, so it was about the same as that one. Let's see. This one made 22
22
cents. So
cents.
yeah, I don't know what the, I don't know. I guess maybe my channel, but yeah. But yeah, live streams are good. I love live streams. I think this one made money because I think people donated. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Well, so yeah, what was I saying? I was getting a little off. Oh,
Yeah, you want to
I
talk
did
about the
want to talk about
duplicates?
this.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I started a trend um because it's so look at this from 2 hours ago. Like everyone, I'm not mad at these people. I applaud them for trying, but it's like I saw a couple of them, and some of them are like just bad. Like I think I don't remember. I don't want to say any like bad things about people,
Hmm.
but like I saw one of them, and they just like literally like made a video like this, but with like no soul. Like, hey, I'm making this video because I saw a fart sniffers video, and I want my channel to blow up too. So here, the algorithm's bullshit, and I'm like, bro, the whole reason I
They
made the
literally said
video
that.
was like yeah, like there was one like that. I don't know if it was this guy, but it was like one of them like that. And this guy, he made this video. I know this for sure. This guy made this video. Doesn't even play Call of Duty. Doesn't even play games like this. And he was like, I just made this video because he said this word for word. He's like, I made this video because I saw Fart Sniffer's channel, and he's like, I'm riding the wave. I'm trying to make this video too. I want to see if it blows up. And like he literally just hopped on the trend because all his other videos aren't like this. He does like a whole different kind of style. And no hate to him at all. Like I you know I'm glad that he's trying to like hop on the trend and get the views. But I don't think this was like maybe a good thing because now he's gonna
The
get
sad
views and
thing,
subscribers.
yeah, the sad thing is like now what does he do? Does he just keep
Exactly.
making more of those types of videos? Because it's not his type
Yeah.
of video. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it's like, where does he go from here? Does he just try to make more of that type of video? And it's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, no shade, but this is also what the like the YouTube automation gurus tell you to do is just copy everybody. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, if you just keep copying people, you're always going to be behind the people that were already successful with it. Like, you're just going to keep
Yeah.
copying, and like you have to find your thing.
I think someone literally said that too. Like someone said I was like copying. Let me see. Um, yeah, I think someone said he was copying. And I guess some of these people never saw my video, which is fine. I hope he does well. Like I hope it works out for him. But
Yeah,
like I was saying, like now, like he's just gonna get views and subscribers from this, and then they're gonna expect his next video to be similar to this, and then he can either keep going or like he's gonna revert back to doing what he did, and then it's just like not gonna work. But it's cool. I just feel cool, like, and happy that I like started a trend. And it's, look at that. I clicked on one video and look, his short is recommended. So it's so weird how the algorithm is working. Okay, I don't think it was this one. It was maybe another one. Oh, look at that. I think it's just your content is boring. You're making Let's Plays in 2025. Oh God, yeah. I don't think it was his channel. There was like another one that they were just like, the comments were like pissed. They were like, "You're copying Fart Sniffer." Let me see if I can find it. I think it maybe it's this one, but I just thought it was so funny. I hate you, Fart Sniffer, for being so real.
Wow.
What? Yeah.
He didn't
I
even
think
pin
this
his own
guy-
comment. Did he mean
Yeah.
to post on his own video? Like, I don't know.
And then there was a guy, I don't know if it was this guy, but there was a guy saying that like I paid to promote my video. But yeah, a lot of people are literally just copying the title. Like I don't know. I think it's just funny.
And it's funny
It's,
because
like,
a lot of
crazy.
them probably didn't even cuss before that in their thumbnails, and then all of a sudden they're putting it
No.
in there. They're like, "Oh, this is what's gonna get views."
Yeah. Which I guess it does. It does get them views, but
No,
like
it's
I
not.
said,
It's
not
not
unique.
Yeah, it's not the cuss word that's getting the views. It's the fact that they're putting that same title, and they're kind of riding on the wave because if people don't know which one it is, then they're just gonna watch whatever, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I gotta find it, but there was a guy like legit hating on me, like so pissed, and I want to find it. This guy did a news video on me, like a news short. I thought this was so fun. I love this guy. I posted in my Discord. I was like, guys, Charlie talked about me, but it's a different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was fun. Oh, this guy right here. How Fart Sniffer actually went viral, and he's saying I view botted my video. Like,
Oh, it's funny that you bring that up because I said that I was gonna like be talking to someone. Like I posted in the comment. I posted in the comment section of Dolan's video, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be talking to this guy soon." And someone was like, "Well, why don't you ask him why he view botted?" And I was like, "Pretty sure if he view botted, those views would have fallen off in the first 30 seconds."
yeah, and then why would I not just fix my original channel then? Like, why would I make a new channel and do
It,
that?
it was on Dolan's video. It was a comment that I left on Dolan's video, and they
Oh.
said that they were like, "Well, ask him why he view botted." I was like, "Pretty sure
Yeah.
he didn't," but who cares?
I'm pretty sure this guy is trolling because he had a crazy YouTube banner. If you don't worry, if you don't know what that is, don't worry. It's just a crazy video on the internet. It's like very like edgy. So
Old school YouTube.
yeah. So I thought this was so funny. I'm pretty sure this guy is joking. Let me actually click because I think I saw a comment of someone like peak rage bait. Yeah, you got to be trolling.
It
yeah, there we
isn't.
go.
He's like, it isn't.
Look at his videos before the viral one. There's no way this is natural. My one video was bought and it has the same patterns as his other videos. If he just admitted he does it, it wouldn't have been an issue. He monetized that channel. I'm not even monetized. What?
But
I'm not
dude,
even monetized.
that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say is that if you view bot, you probably can't monetize it because it gives you high levels of external traffic. And that's what got my channel to like that dark crime channel. That's what got it denied was because of that. Like having, like I paid for that guy to build the channel. He view botted it, had high external traffic, and it failed monetization. So these people just don't understand how it works. Like, yeah, you could do it and get the views, but those views are falling off before 30 seconds. Like, because they literally just go on there, click the view, let it start, and then they click off of it. So it's like you can get the views, but views is not what gets you monetized. Watch time is. So even if you had like a million views, well, not a million, but if you had like 10,000 views and they were all like 30 seconds or less, like then it's kind of worthless. So even if you view bought it and got the views, that's not what gets you monetized. It's the watch time. So it doesn't matter how many views you have if you have the 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading this comment was
Yeah.
It's so funny, but he's a blue collar, living paycheck to paycheck. He even mentioned he works overtime, 12-hour shifts just to make up the bills. You're saying he's spending time on YouTube. That's straight up laughable. I hope you're joking. But yeah, I mean, literally, look at the time. It's 1:30 in the morning. I got off work at 8. I like ate dinner, took a shower, and then like I messaged Coty like, oh yeah, like let's do like the live stream or whatever, like whenever we're both free, which was like at 11. So like I literally like we would be doing this earlier, but we literally have fucking like lives and jobs. Like like if I was doing like if I knew what I was doing, like you know, like I would not be going to work. I would just be posting all day.
The funny thing
But
is
yeah,
like he even admits that he view botted, but it only hurts your channel in the long run. So like he
yeah,
might get the views and it might kind of push it into the algorithm a little bit, but that's not indicative of long term success. I mean, look at him; he only has
yeah,
233, and like it only has 23 views. So if he bought 2,000 views, where are those views?
yeah. I don't know.
So
I
either
don't
they
know.
fell off because YouTube's not stupid, or they haven't even gone into effect. So it's like I don't know. It's generally a waste of time to do any of that, but whatever. It's his
Yeah.
life. It's kind of funny.
Did your video blow up in the first hour or first day or how fast? Like how much time? It didn't really blow up, but it got more views than all my normal videos did in the first like 48 hours. Like on the video on the new channel, like I barely got like a couple hundred views, like maybe 100 views or something. But like that video in the first 48 hours got like 500 views, and that was like completely abnormal. And like in YouTube Studio, it said it was a 1 out of 10. And then I like deleted YouTube Studio, so then I like couldn't like check anymore. So like yeah. But yeah, I thought it was so funny. I like started this I guess kind of thing is like I don't know, like these people. I
Dude,
found one earlier and it was like a girl who like was actually trying to make like professional videos and I literally cannot find it. I don't know what happened to it. But she had like a nice camera, like a nice microphone, and she had like a face cam and like was like, "Oh, I want to talk about the algorithm," and like was literally talking about my channel, and I literally cannot find it. And that video had like 10 views, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't fucking know. Like, why didn't YouTube promote her video? It seemed like way more professional than mine." So I don't know, but yeah,
I mean, if the channel just isn't doing well, then I feel like
yeah, I don't think it was doing
it's
well.
harder to pop off on a channel that's not doing well. Now it's possible, just harder, because like you know, you talked about Nate Black. I think that guy's legit
Yeah,
too, and I don't watch a lot of his videos, but I think he's pretty upfront. But he talks about like the content wall. So it's like you put up a bunch of videos in the first, you know, once the channel's established, like once you create it, you put up similar videos so that YouTube knows exactly who to serve your audience to. Because one video, it's hard for YouTube to gauge. It takes some time for YouTube to gauge who, you know, it's for. But if
yeah,
you put up a few videos, then it knows exactly like what your channel is about, regardless of the tags or the description or any of that stuff.
yeah, exactly. I found it. I went to my history on my phone. Yeah, 17 views, and she was talking about me. She said like
wrong as well. Things are interested in.
I don't remember what
Could
part.
be some superior person on this planet. Changes what people consume. How we are so unpredictable.
I don't know. I gotta find
Is
it.
this auto dubbed?
Fundamentally, the algorithm is so unpredictable.
No.
I mean, what's gotten me so fired up about this
Pause it.
conversation with 5 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
she's talking about
audio's
me
not
right here.
synced. The audio's not synced up. Maybe it's just because it's coming through the live stream. Go ahead.
Oh, maybe.
He's swearing like a trooper, and he's just complaining about how the algorithm sucks and his main channel
Yep.
barely gets any views, and he started this second channel. And when you go look into his channel, every other video before this, I mean, this guy's a gamer. He's literally a gamer.
Guy's a gamer. I am a
How
gamer.
dare you?
But yeah, I literally searched, like I was just searching like fart sniffer for fun, and I found this video. And it's just like her video like is so like at least compared to my own, I guess like it's so professional. Like she has the blur, she has the professional microphone. I don't know if she edited it, but you know, it like looks good. And like she put a description and like I don't think she swears or anything. It's long too, so you figure YouTube, you know, YouTube likes to promote longer videos. In my opinion, I thought this video would like literally have more views, but it was posted 4 days ago, and she's doing a trending topic talking about if you see this, the YouTube algorithm is doing weird things. So I don't know what the fuck, but I just thought it was so interesting. Like in my brain, I feel like this should have actually gotten more views. What do you think?
Go down so I can see her channel.
I know the channel's not doing well, and that's probably why. Like maybe if she made a new channel,
I mean,
it probably would do
it
better.
is a new channel. I don't know if maybe it just doesn't have a good trust score. It could also just be that like she's kind of going around on different things. So she just
Like
may
me
not
too, yeah.
have like established an audience. So I mean, it could be like look at her newest video. It's got 234. So like compared to all of her other videos, that's the outlier. Well, the one below it is also kind of higher too. But I
Oh
think
shit! So this is gonna blow up, and this is gonna get promoted. Yeah.
I think that she just needs to find her audience. I mean, there's probably an audience for her.
I'll subscribe.
It's just harder. This guy
I'll leave a comment too.
this guy donated $5 again, so he wants. Can you pull up Lemon?
Oh my god, who is that? Lemon?
Lymyn.
I see it. I tried to search this before, and I could not
Is it the cat?
find.
Go up. I bet you it's the cat because he said it's the cat's video. Click on it and then go to his.
Face?
No. The top one, the top channel.
This is a dog, I think.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe that's it. Oh, it's a dog? I thought you said it was a cat.
These are
Oh,
cats.
it is his height. Okay, click on popular. Oh,
Giants in 10
okay.
months. Oh, and he just keeps changing the title.
Oh, maybe. That's kind of funny, actually. And then go to
I
latest.
guess. Yeah, none of those translated.
Yikes. I mean,
It's all
this
just
is
random stuff.
just because you have a viral video doesn't mean, it's gonna
And it's 12
bring
seconds of
up
your
everything
cat.
else. Yeah, it's like
This
you
is gonna
got
completely change the algorithm. Like this is gonna change like the whole like zeitgeist of YouTube.
yeah, yeah. There's been a shift in the ethos.
Yeah.
I mean, people probably watch it because it's a cute cat.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch it, but then like how we were just talking about, like, okay, he posts that, and then his next video is like this. It's like 4 seconds, and then it's like cat again. 19 January. Okay, yeah, I think this is a younger person, so
Or someone from
Um,
another country or something.
yeah, but yeah,
I think she could
yeah,
find an audience. Like, I mean, like you said, she's got the setup and stuff like that. She would probably have to go the route of talking about trending topics to kind of build that up and get the momentum. Because I mean, a lot of people
Yeah.
talk about a lot of things. So
yeah,
I think maybe
I
if
just thought it was I thought
if
it was
she
interesting.
mentioned your name in the title, she might have got more views.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think she said my name. Wait, I think I fast forwarded, but she said my name.
But I'm saying if she had tagged it or like put it in the title or even put the description in her description, the title of your video, so that when people are searching it, it's at least in the description of her video. So it comes
Yeah.
up in the recommended, right? You saw it because she's talking about it and, YouTube probably scrubbed her transcript, but having it, kind of point blank in there, it's like, if people are searching that, it might, help kind of boost her reach, at least for this topic.
Yeah, maybe. I do want to say, I guess maybe she did string it on a bit because she talked about it for a couple of minutes here, and then right around this point, she kind of just started. I'm not gonna lie, started yapping about a bunch of other shit, but I guess I don't know. I'm not like roasting her. I'm just saying like to me in my brain, I feel like this is the typical like girl vlogger kind of video, kind of thing that would do well. So I was just kind of surprised that like this didn't get more views. Like
It could,
I don't know.
like, over time, but if people are just like, if she's not getting to the point, then it's like,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard. Kind of
yeah,
like with your video, you just get right into it. Like, yeah, the algorithm is bullshit or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Here I am cussing in the first few seconds. Like, it grabs attention.
Yeah.
So you have a hook. Even for my stuff, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to waste time. Let's just jump into the content. I think people that just try to drag it out and they're just like not getting to the point, it makes, if the person has to suffer through it, I'm not saying you can't be slow talking, but even that MJ Metal guy, his videos are short. So it's like, even if
Yeah.
it's just him doing what he wants, he's not holding you hostage for 20, 30 minutes. Maybe the live streams,
Yeah.
but he only had like 4 of them. So
Yeah. This guy did great copying me. He already got 1,000 views. He's like the best copy so far. So yeah.
4
Oh,
videos
here's another
a
one.
day is a lot, especially for long form. You could
Yeah.
probably get away with 2 to 3, depending on your audience and the length of the videos. 4 is a lot. I'm not saying you can't do it. I have done it every now and then, but 2 to 3 is good
Yeah.
if you can
Is she
manage
real?
that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she is real. She's a normal person, I think. But I just thought it was interesting because, like, you see here, like, I'm actively searching, like, trying to like find like copy videos, and like I could barely find hers. Like, I found it on my phone. Like, I was like searching it, and like you see, it doesn't even come up.
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't know. But then
So
you look at the video, and it's like good thumbnail, like decent title, and like the quality is really good of the video. Like, it was actually the best quality out of all these like other ones.
that's because a lot of
So
them are
yeah.
just copycats.
Exactly, and that was like not a copy. It was like a what's the word? Like when you, I guess like an inspiration. Like
Inspired.
yeah, but YouTube says no. You copy the video exactly, you'll get views. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, in the short term, like
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
exactly.
Like
Yeah,
copying, you're gonna get the views in the short term, maybe because you're riding a wave. But that's not. I just don't think it's healthy to keep copying people or chasing trends all the
yep.
time because then you just kind of get stuck in this loop. And that's actually, I actually got burnt out on this channel, my painting channel, because I was like just trying to make videos for the algorithm. So like I got burnt out trying to make paintings because it's like you kind of get stuck in this loop. Like you make videos for yourself and you get no views. You make videos for the algorithm and and either A, they get the views, but now you're stuck doing that over and over again, or B, they don't get views, so you're discouraged because no matter what you try, it doesn't work. So
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Trying to think. Did you have I feel like didn't you have like a question you wanted to ask me earlier or something? I don't remember.
I don't know. I think we went over a lot of that stuff. I was just looking at some of the comments.
Oh yeah, let's. If you want to read some of those, I gotta use the restroom. That's
Yeah,
cool. If you want to read those and respond, I'll be
there you
right
go.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've
start
been
up
chugging the
here.
water.
Okay, Nepal. So does YouTube create trending topics to increase view time? Do you mean like those, how it comes up with like a watch, like almost like a playlist or whatever where it says trending? Or do you mean like things are trending on like the trending page? Or do you mean trending just in general where something picks up and so people kind of jump on that? I don't know that they probably have algorithms to create like playlists or whatever for popular videos in a topic. Um, but for the everyday kind of topic, I don't think that they do. Yeah, so Vivek, I would say 4 videos a day is a lot. If you're going like through a YouTube kind of growth thing, you could do it. It just depends on what you're trying to do. So 2 to 3 videos is probably pretty good for most channels. But I've seen channels, especially like in the faceless AI niche, where they upload 6 to 9 videos a day. However, I'm not recommending that for the average person. And generally, you kind of ramp up into it. You don't just start putting out that much right away because YouTube can limit you. So, generally like 1 a day and then maybe 2 to 3 a day and just keep doing that for a little while. And then maybe 4 a day if you start getting traction. It really just kind of depends. You got to swear a bit. I don't, but maybe Simon does.
Yeah, I definitely do. I swear a lot, like to the point where I literally have like videos on my old channel here, like just get like limited monetization.
I
Like
mean,
so many of them.
you just gotta choose. Like, do you want to, tone it down for YouTube, or you're just gonna be yourself and accept that there are, I don't want to say penalties, but that's kind of how it is, right? So it's like how
Yeah.
many of how many of like Charlie or Asmongold's videos are, limited ads because they cuss, like, you know what I mean? But they're themselves and people enjoy that. So you just kind of
I
have
saw
to
recently.
choose that.
I was gonna say I saw recently that I think they changed how they limit monetization to swearing. Apparently, they like reduced like most of the restrictions. Like, he used to be really restrictive.
Yeah.
Like, in the first 30 seconds, you cannot swear. But I guess they changed it because like I never really like paid attention. Like I said, when I like post a video and it's like, oh, you're monetized, I would just lie. I just put like, no, this video does not contain cursing, and it just goes through. Like, it just like goes through, and it's like all these are green now. So I'm not sure what happened, but I guess they don't care as much about cursing anymore, which is
Yeah,
great.
I think it's like obscene. They will limit it if it's like obscene, but if it's moderate cussing, like
Yeah.
whatever. Like I think that
So better now than ever
you know,
if
you
you
could
want to
always,
curse.
I guess you could always put it as green and then they can go back and limit it later. But
Yeah.
okay, so for Hell Watcher, yeah, 6 hour live streams. Yeah, a lot of people do, and that's why my whole thing was the sleep channels, because they're like 1 to 3 hours. So people will put them on in the background of things and just do stuff and whatever. Like that's kind of how I got into the whole sleep thing.
Some
Well,
ordinary
go
gamers,
ahead.
Mutahars entrenched. Oh, sorry, you were probably reading like more on track. I just read the most recent one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he's whatever.
I don't like
So
his channel.
I used to watch it, and then it's like the same thing over and over again. And then all the stuff came out about him saying he's an engineer, and it's like 4 different types of engineers or something. I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
if he's lying about this, he's lying about other stuff, and I just can't.
exactly. And then without being too mean, I think most of his channel is just just tech slop, basically. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the best way I could put it.
Yeah, Vivian. Yeah, I think you're right, Vivian, about like YouTube downranking you. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but like a couple of years ago, even, they used to have a secret score on your channel, and you could inspect Element and see what your score was. And it was like 1 to 100. And the higher the score, I think it was like the better off, or like the more recommended you were in YouTube. And then they went and they took that out, so you can't see it anymore, but the score is still there, you just can't see what your score is. And so every channel has like a score to it, and this is why, like, if you don't get a lot of momentum in the beginning, it's harder to get momentum later. Not impossible, just harder. So I think that, kind of like Vivian said, and this is why I tell people, like, if you buy an account or buy views or whatever, you kind of get an initial push, but if you get a bunch of subscribers and they're not watching your content, it actually hurts you. Because look, it's kind of like your friend's channel, not to knock him, but he has 280,000 subscribers and can't break 1,000 views on a video. So
Yeah.
he's probably not getting pushed anymore. Could he do things to
No.
maybe get back in the algorithm? Probably, but it's just, after a while,
Might as
if
well
you're
just make
just
a new
not getting it,
channel.
it's
Yeah, you might as
it's
well just
something to
make a new
try.
channel and start
It's
again.
something to
Yeah.
try. So yeah.
No, like
Um,
literally, if he continues posting, like I don't like I'm with all the knowledge that I have now, I'm think like I might. I mean, I'm gonna continue my own journey and see how I go, but like. Like here, I'll try to even see. Like I did a collab with him. I don't even know how to like find it in here, but I like did a collab with him,
go
and I
at the
think it made
top,
like no difference.
collaborations. I don't know if it was like an old school collaboration, if it'll show.
Oh, is there like a new one now? Like, oh, wait, I just wanted to see the. Yeah, so like we did a collaboration. This is his video, and like I think it literally like made no difference. So, um, I was just like, yeah, it is. The more I continue on my YouTube journey, like, and the more info I find, I mean, I guess I'll talk to him and whatever, try to see. But yeah, it might just be it might just be better off just to make a separate channel, just all long form, and then just keep that channel all shorts, and then he just private all the long form videos, and then just repost them to a new channel, right? Like he had a really crazy video that like I honestly thought should get way more views, which let me see if I could find it. Um it had like the lowest views, but he like oh right here. I took my entire gaming setup outside. Like that was actually a really cool idea. Like I'd never seen that before. And like he went out and like he gamed in public. He brought his whole PC and everything, and I was like, this is actually really unique. He made it 8 minutes long, so to get that monetization, and it didn't really do that well. And I'm like, man, I'm starting to think like, yeah, if he just privates these and then deletes them and then just move, especially this one. Like if he just starts the new channel off with this, I feel like it could definitely do well. What
He
do you
could
think?
he could definitely try it. I mean, if it's not really benefiting him here, just start a new channel that's him. Put like
Yep.
3 to 5 videos on it, like within the first couple days, and see like if it takes off. Because you're right, like it looks like the standard thumbnail. It looks like it's a unique idea, like so I could see it getting more views than it got. But if his channel is suffering because he built it on shorts and then went all in on long form, this is kind of this is the price that a lot of people pay.
Yeah, which I almost started to do because I started to believe it. I was like, oh, I gotta post more shorts, I guess. And man, I got like so many shorts. I don't even know.
Well, it's like it went through a phase because initially when shorts came out, everybody's like separate them because they don't recommend each other, and they didn't. Even Mr. Beast had like his own shorts channel and then his regular channel, and then they started recommending each other. So then people were like, "Oh no, yeah, you can put both on the same channel because now the shorts will recommend your long form." But now it's kind of gone back again where people are like, no, 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 you should separate them because, the audience isn't the same. So you should build a shorts channel. You should build a long form. So it's like, I just think keeping them separate makes sense because again,
Yeah.
they don't tend to translate.
Yeah. Unless you really know what you're doing, they don't really interact well. Sorry, I'm not even reading the chat. Let me go ahead and look some here. Super funny that the score was just the HTML. Yeah. Munohard does a lot of clickbait videos. Dude, yeah, I don't like his videos. And what I really don't like is that he like stretches like the fucking videos out so long, like as long as he can. And you see here, if I just go here and I do this one more thing, and it's just like he does the whole video like that. A lot easier to start a new channel than to reverse the momentum of inactive subscribers. Yes, Vivian, yes. Justin said, so you guys are saying you got to make a new channel, use it to kickstart your viewership, and then use it to reference your OG. I wouldn't say that. That's
The
just what
other
I
way.
did. Yeah, that's just what I did personally because I felt like I kind of owed it to like literally everyone because I'm like, holy shit, this video blew up. So like I kind of just like, I'll just reveal myself, like whatever. But yeah, you should do the opposite. Like just move all your shit over there. Like just move out basically into the new channel once it starts taking off. And don't talk about your old channel. Just continue there and just act like that was your original channel. Like
Well, you can bring it back. I don't want to say like
Yeah.
it can't be revived because if you go to
Yeah.
my channel, like go back to mine if you want, and you'll see that like me making the faceless YouTube videos is kind of brought my channel back because if you go to
did,
my
yeah.
videos before that, like go down to like the painting videos, and they weren't even getting like maybe a couple hundred views, like you know what I mean? Like, so I wasn't on life support per se, but it wasn't great either. I mean, 94 views in 2 years is nothing, right? But as soon as I started making videos about topics that people were interested in, it started raising that score again. You know what I mean? So I had I guess it's semi-viral is what I would call it because it's not even 100,000, but I had a semi-viral video and that kind of kickstarted the growth on the channel again. So it is possible. I don't want to say that it's not possible. It's just if you have stuff that just isn't working, like it doesn't hurt you to move it to another channel and try again. And guess what?
Yeah.
Maybe you move it to a new channel, you put, I don't know, a dozen videos on it. Your old videos if you want, brand new videos, whatever. You move them to a new channel. Doesn't take off again, right? That channel doesn't, then just move them back to your other channel. Like it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like if they're not getting you
Yeah.
views, then it really doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I guess the best thing is like I guess you could think about it is like food. So like if you're like I guess if you're like in a location that like does really well where you sell pizza, like you're in New York City and you open up a pizza shop and it's like, yo, your pizza shop's doing well, you put it in a good spot, like it's in a new place, it's doing well. And then you try to put it like in another place, like you try to put it like I don't know, where pizza's not popular, like Ohio or something. And then it's like, oh, it's not doing well. It's like, well, is the video not doing well, or maybe like it just wasn't in the right place? Like so, like yeah, maybe you just need to make a new channel and just try it. Like that's it. Like start from zero and get fresh impressions again. Maybe the first couple of people that YouTube decided was your seed audience, like, you know, maybe they weren't the right audience, and so you just got to start again. Um, yeah, that's my opinion on
I would
that.
say if you're not getting views, pivot. Like
Yeah,
pivot first, because you don't want to throw away the leverage that you have on the channel. Right? If that guy's
yeah,
channel is monetized, it's like, okay, you have a leg up on people that don't have, you know, the play button. They don't have a monetized channel. So it's like, first I would say pivot. Find something that just feels like it's going to get, you know, kickstart your channel again. If you just keep doing the same thing that you've always done, you're probably going to keep getting the same results you already got, right? So it's like, find something first to try to pivot to, and then if it doesn't take off, then okay, maybe we start another channel and we either put new stuff on there, or we take some of the old stuff and put it on a new channel just to see, just as an experiment. And then if it doesn't, you know, to work out on the new channel, it's like, okay, well, either way, you know, it wasn't benefiting you in the past. So I always tell people, try to pivot your content first into something that is going to kind of kickstart it again. And if that doesn't work, then just, you know, then start the new channel.
yeah. Listen to Coty. I'm not an expert, man. I just got lucky. I hit the right combination. I got very lucky. I just, yeah. But Coty knows what he's talking about.
Somewhat.
Way more than me. I'm just showing my experience. That's all. I wanted to ask, what did you think of the collaboration feature on YouTube? And like, is there any like strategies to do that? Because I was thinking of like using it to collaborate with myself. So like I was gonna post a new video on the Fart Sniffer channel and then collab with my own channel, Red Simon. Or like for this video, Who Am I was gonna collab with myself, but I was like, I don't know if that'll like be good.
I think it can help. I don't think there's really a downside to it, because someone would have to click on it to go to the other channel anyway. So it doesn't really, I don't really see a downside to it. I don't know that it's hugely influential if you're not getting a lot of views, but I don't see like a downside to it if you're just adding it, because it's just going to add another name to the video. So I don't really, I haven't really seen a huge bump in it, because I did it a few times. But having it there, you know, if you mention it in the video, then it's like an easy click, like an easy link to go to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I just thought it would be interesting because it's I guess the way it works is it shares with both audience. So I was like, huh, I wonder if my quote unquote like dead subscribers, some of them would see that new video get recommended to them and then actually click on it.
I
And then it
mean,
would boost it even more.
yeah,
But I was
try
like,
it.
I
I mean,
don't know.
try it, but I don't think you're going to see a huge bump in it.
Yeah.
What would probably maybe be more beneficial is just creating a dedicated channel or video on the Simon channel, or just keep mentioning it on your Simon channel and funneling people into the Fart Sniffer channel. Unless it doesn't get monetized, then I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm not even gonna. I don't want to overthink things. I'm just trying to take it day by day, but also strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Um,
try it. I haven't seen a meaningful impact from it, but I don't think there's like a net like a net negative to it either.
Gotcha. How to save the U.S. tax because it really stacks up for multiple channels. I don't know, but I have no idea. I've never made enough on YouTube to even
Yeah, I just pay
explain
my
that. Maybe.
taxes, unfortunately. I'm not good at that, so I need to get better at like finding deductions and stuff like that. I generally just pay it out. Like I just whatever I make, I just pay the 30 to 40%. I should get better at it, and I really should. I guess I didn't even expect to make thousands of dollars on YouTube, so you know I made it, and I was really bad. Like I should get better at it. So no, I don't have suggestions.
I've never made enough to even like, I don't even think I needed to even report it. Cause I remember I like was doing my taxes and I like showed that. And I think like, at least where I live, like Florida, you don't even like, I think it's like you need to make like $700 or $800 or something. And I made $500 across 2 years. So I came out to like $200 a year. And like, I think I didn't even need to report it or something. It was just like so low of an income, but I don't remember. I did it like a year or 2 years ago, but yeah, I have no idea about the tax question. Like I have no idea how taxes work. I love finance, but I don't know how the fuck taxes work. I really need to look into that. I know there's probably some cheeky stuff you could do. Like you could probably set up a company based in like Ohio where like there's no income tax or something like that, and then like you pay less taxes, I guess. I don't know how it works though.
I think
I know companies like to
you'd
do
probably
that.
have to have like some kind of real estate there to be able to do that.
Or you could be like a quote unquote like online business, I guess, and your
Yeah,
business is just your YouTube channels. So I don't know.
I don't
Um,
know.
Collaboration has been insane. Oh wait. Oh god, wait. I totally skipped it. I'd watch Fart Sniffer drink, pilk, and eat pizza. Though I thought that's not the content you want to present yourself. LGR has a sandwich making channel that nobody knows about. Really, I didn't know that. Yeah, I just want to make like what I like, I guess, gaming videos. But again, I don't want it to turn into my old channel, just like a dead wasteland. That's an interesting concept to do an impression refresh. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What's an alternative to Gen AI Pro because they remove max voice cloning? Oh man, that's up your alley. I have no idea.
I didn't know that they removed it. So essentially, like you could try Hume. They're not as expensive as 11 Labs, but they have the ability to clone voices. So I don't know a lot of the other alternatives to that for voice cloning for like the quality of it. I didn't know that they took that away. So I generally just used the regular Labs feature instead of the Max. So yeah, I'm not sure. The
Damn. Got deduction from your contractor labor, bro. What kind of like YouTube channel you have? You like have like editors and shit? Pay 4K for my LLC, tax 30% of my income. What? Yeah, we need to be on that level, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's about mine is like 30 some percent. It's pretty high. I don't know. I just put the money aside, honestly. Like you can probably
You
deduct
don't
some
pay
of the softwares
you
and
don't pay
stuff.
contractors, right? You just pay for the programs.
I think I get deduction from contractors. No, like because I'm just one person, so essentially I don't know, I'm in Arizona, so it's probably different, but yeah, you can set up the LLC. You're going to get the 1099 or whatever from YouTube, and then essentially you would just, you would try to find ways to deduct some of that money because, you are a contractor, but the laws might be different here as far as that goes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure about the voice thing, so not a magic bullet. Correct. So I think that you can always promote the channel either through posts or videos or collaborations or whatever. Ultimately, people probably are going to, even if they come over, if they don't like the content, you're going to have subscribers, but they're not going to do anything. Buying channels. So you can buy channels, but like I talked about it earlier, it's not the shortcut that people think it is. Not always, because you're buying a channel that has subscribers based on something else. So you're still starting from the ground up. So you can start that channel monetized and you will make money right away, but you still have to build up an audience. So you can put content on it that doesn't do well, even though it's monetized. So it's like you put the money in to buy the channel, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make it back right away. So it can work out in the long run. Just know that you're still starting from scratch. Let's see. Two channels are in the same niche. If one had 100K and the second one is new, does the new channel video show?
Be right back.
Yeah, no worries. To the 100K view channel. So are you saying like if you do a collaboration, does it show to both? I think that I don't know. I haven't really seen it come up on my other accounts the way that the way that that's stated. I think it's more possible that it does come up in the recommendation, but I don't think it's a guarantee that the people will see it that are subscribed to the other channel, if that makes sense. So like if I post a video and I tag one of my other accounts in it, I think it's likely that people will see that, but it's not a guarantee. So I think it's still kind of a recommendation thing. An e-store based around a PO box. Okay. Well, you could probably do that. Again, I need to get better at it. Like, I need to actually sit down and talk to somebody about it. Game design. It's funny. Earning well from YouTube, so not gonna lie. First pay the U.S. tax, then my country's tax. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of rough. U.S. is we're not the highest, but we're not the lowest either. So I'm sorry to hear that. Would it be a smart idea to get a channel based off of a hobby? So it's easier to make the content if you're interested in the topic, but generally hobby-based channels tend to have smaller audience because they're not as wide-reaching. So like
Yeah.
the painting channel, for instance, it's like, okay, I made painting videos. So people who were interested in painting, I had that was my core audience at the time. So it's like, yes, some of my videos popped off, but because I wasn't doing viral videos, like it struggled. So I think that if you're okay with a smaller audience, hobby, there's people
Excuse
who
me.
still make full-time income on hobby channels. So it's easier to make because it's more sustainable. If you're making content just to get views and to please the algorithm, it's easier to get burnt out because you're just making content to make content. But if you're making content about things you genuinely enjoy and you're authentic about it, it's easier to make that content because you want to make it, if that makes sense. So if you have a hobby, yeah, just know that if you like, I got burnt out on it because I started trying to make videos for other people and for the algorithm as opposed to what I wanted. So I'm not saying you can't kind of go back and forth, but just keep that in mind. Yeah, Vivian said kind of same things.
Almost easier, yeah. My smell is not. You know what? You go ahead and read that. I'm eating a cookie.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know what to say about taxes. I'm not an expert. I probably need to get better at that. Okay, what do you think about the UYT AI terminating a lot of channels and the rise of AI? Okay,
Oh my god, I have low key insider knowledge, low
so,
key. But you go ahead.
okay, so my thing with it is there's too much AI slop, and it's kind of why I'm backing off of it because it's not that YouTube doesn't. They're okay with AI. The problem is there's too much low quality AI. And they kind of did this to themselves, I believe, because they not only allowed it, but they incentivized more tools to make it. However, there's if you're using AI in a tactful way, if you're using it and it brings value to people, then I think that those videos have staying power, but it's not a guarantee. Okay, so I think that they're cracking down on low quality AI channels and some of those things because I believe that they didn't really account for the cost. And now they're seeing how much it's costing them to have all this AI stuff just flooding their platforms. But I could be wrong. I'm actually interested to hear what Simon has to say with that.
Yeah. So sorry,
No,
I was so hungry. I was eating a cookie.
you're good.
AI can be a force multiplier. AI on its own rarely works well. Yeah, Vivian, I definitely agree. I mean, it's a good tool, but too many people will rely on it. But my opinion, um, the CEO has basically admitted that he loves AI and he wants to pivot into AI. I think, like, this is just a guess, but I think 40% of YouTube is literally AI slop videos now. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. Like, it's literally most of YouTube. And I think a lot of those terminations that are happening behind the scenes of like random channels and stuff, I think YouTube made a giant mistake, right? And they're getting like clowned on it for it. And I'm trying to think how I say this. You know how remember how they removed the dislike button, everyone like clowned on them, and then they made the YouTube rewind with Will Smith, and then everyone clowned on them, and they kind of like don't really say anything like we're sorry. They never will say that they're sorry, right?
They're like, oh, we
So
messed up. And then that's
no,
it.
they never
Like,
will, because they're a corporation, and if they do, then they're liable, and they admitted guilt, and then that could cost them millions of dollars, right? So they're never going to admit that the AI is heavily influencing like the channel's like deletion termination decisions, because if they do, then they definitely will be sued and stuff. I mean, imagine if your channel was terminated by AI and they admitted it, like, oh yeah, our AI deleted your channel, and then you missed out on like thousands of dollars of potential revenue. Like that's literally a FTC lawsuit right there. So it makes so much sense why they don't like admit it at all. Like they're always gonna say like nope, like deny, 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 because they have the best lawyers in the world. They're owned by Google, and Google is obviously not gonna like let that fly.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. I did, however, have some inside information allegedly. I'm not 100% sure if this is true. Um, but do you know the channel Enderman?
Yes, I think I've seen it like come up. Like I've never watched it. Somebody else told me about that channel actually.
Let me see, Enderman.
Yeah, because didn't his channel get
Um,
deleted and then he got it back or something, or no?
yeah, right here. My channel is getting terminated. So let me see. So yeah, my channel is getting terminated, and then we lost, right? So I'm not sure what happened. I didn't watch this yet, but looks like he got his channel back. So I'm not sure why he's not posting again.
Maybe it's
But
just,
yeah, he got his channel. He got his channel terminated. But I got a crazy random ass motherfucker send me an email. Nobody ever sends me emails, but someone went on my channel and like found my fucking email and sent me an email and sent this long, like crazy ass message of like, excuse me, of I guess they saw my fart sniffer channel video and they were talking about I'm wrong about the algorithm and that it's working the way it's supposed to. And apparently Enderman's channel was terminated because it was linked to a MCM outside of his country because he doesn't live in the United States. He lives somewhere else.
mm,
And apparently that's why his channel was deleted, because it was linked to a AdSense outside of his country. So yeah, that's the apparent insider information that I have, which sounds very possible because there is a lot of problems where people like do stuff with their AdSense where they like set up a business profile and stuff. And I mean, that's very believable. I could definitely imagine like you change something in your AdSense and then YouTube like terminates your channel because they think like you're doing
you're
some
trying to
illegal stuff, I guess.
circumvent or something.
Yeah. So basically, they're saying the email that I got. I'm not gonna like. I don't even remember their name, but they were saying that he was circumventing YouTube for years. Like, so, but that's alleged. I don't know if that's true at all.
Yeah.
If it's true, then that's fucking amazing. Like, if somehow that comes out, then that's awesome. That someone literally told me that.
I
But,
mean, it's hard to say. So like I talked about in my video, like I got hit with circumvention, and it was because I bought a channel, and when I went to verify it, instantly triggered all of my accounts to get taken down instantly, and they were on different email addresses. And
yeah.
I went through and I waited like a week, and then kind of one by one went through and appealed them and got every single one of them back. So it's hard to say if it's like if it is an AI thing or if it is a manual thing. And kind of like you said, like YouTube doesn't care if your channel gets reinstated or not, unless you're like very, very, very top of YouTube, probably, you know, maybe 5-10 million plus, then they probably do not care if your channel gets deleted. Like, regardless of what it is, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, they don't care. That I saw a video about that like apparently they have like some kind of like insider information or whatever that they do, or sorry, not insider information, like some what is it, like contractors that apparently work at YouTube. And
mhm.
like I think that that's how it works. Like I saw a video about that a while ago, but
A lot of it
I
is
guess
AI now. So it's like,
yeah.
it's AI automated responses. I don't know if you saw the thing like a week or two ago, and it's like somebody got an AI or like a response, and it was just a copy paste thing that they didn't even fill in on why like they got denied for like an appeal or something, and it was literally just it was the template that got sent to them, not even an actual filled in response.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of funny. Um, oh, Nepal said that Enderman makes videos exploiting products and services, so almost breaking TOS. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, I've never watched him, so I couldn't say, but I think that YouTube does make mistakes. I do think they make mistakes, but I also think a lot of the channels that are taken down, like if they're not reinstated, there probably is a reason for it, and people don't want to admit that. You know what I mean? Like I got all of my channels back. So what does that tell you? Like I had literally like I don't know 12 channels or something taken down, and I literally went and appealed every one of them, and most of them they got reinstated within a minute. As in, I sent the appeal and got an email within a minute later that it was reinstated. So it's like, obviously they didn't find anything, or else it wouldn't have gotten reinstated right away. So I don't know. I mean, YouTube probably makes mistakes, but at the same time, like you said, there probably is things that they're going to take down that either they're not admitting or people aren't admitting. I don't know. It's all kind of part of the game, I guess, unfortunately. And
I forgot to share my screen again.
Oh, you're good. I don't think it matters at this point, but
no, I was just like looking up something. I was trying to find the email, but I was like, it's like I was trying to figure out a way to show it on screen without like
copy the text
like,
and put it into a notepad document.
I mean,
that's all right. It's fine.
It's like some crazy psychobabble. Hold on. Okay, I think I might do it just for fun.
Dude, open a new tab and go to wordcounter.net, because it's just like a word counter. So it's almost like a text document. So you could just copy the text and put it into that, so it's not formatted and you're not showing your email.
Yeah, let me see here. It said wordcounter.net.
Yeah. It should literally just be like a square that you put text into. And
I see it. Okay.
How to AI channel disappear. Did it actually disappear? I heard that he like woke up to like a strike or something. But again, a lot of these people are just promoting questionable things. And so if anybody's really watched any of the finance channels, a lot of these finance channels or AI channels are getting taken down because they make claims. So they're like, oh, how to make $10,000 with, this channel or this method, how to use this tool to, to make thousands of dollars. Well, YouTube is really cracking down on claims. And I think it's because of like their spam or scam, like the scam policy that they have. And I've seen big channels with 1 million subscribers get taken down just for their claims. As far as YouTube being a full-time, long-term business, yes, it can be. But you have to have a system in place. So as one person, unless your videos are getting a lot of views every time and you can do one, quality video a day or a couple days and get, 6-7 figure views, you really have to put in the work. So like even when Lord of RPG started taking off, I was putting like 2 to 3 videos a day, and I spent all day making them. So they're simple videos, but I was still doing 2 to 3 videos a day and spending 6 to 8 hours doing it. So I was doing it every day. It did pay off. I mean, my best month was like $4,500, but YouTube recommends old videos if you watch the new ones. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think some of my shorts have done okay, because I was kind of like the same thing as Simon, like thinking about, can I do shorts to kind of fill the gap of doing long form content? Because again, my channel was kind of dying. So I was like, can I do shorts to kind of fill that gap? And did some shorts and they're okay, but.
Let me see if I could share this now. Let me know if you can see this. Well, I'm going to show you the short one first. This is like a separate email I got. I thought it was kind of funny. And then I'll show you the Enderman one.
You want to zoom in a little, like the Control Plus?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There you
go. This is just a funny email I got. I know you probably have randoms emailing you all the time. I don't. This is like the second email I've ever gotten. It's so fucking weird. Please don't email me, guys. I don't fucking like having my email there. It's really weird.
I'm telling you, I had to put another email as my default email because I started getting blown up with like, oh, I can do thumbnails, I can do scripting, I can do this and that. And I'm like, clearly I don't care enough to do that in my videos. So you're kind of barking up the wrong tree. throwing your pearls. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say you're throwing your pearls to swine. Like, if you've seen my videos, because they all say like, I watch your content, I think it's great, but I can help you with your thumbnails. Like, clearly I don't care. If you are actually watching my my content, you would see that. But go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I get like a bunch of garbage, but yeah, so this was a random email. I know you have randoms like me emailing you all the time, but I'm not an SEO agency bot or automated spammer mailing you. I just want to say your voice, I'm not a femboy, just a fact. It's great for storytelling videos, and I can edit videos. I will not charge you whatsoever. But if you want, I will do all the research and editing. You just have to record your voice and do some nice storytelling. I saw your recent video on the Fart Sniffer channel. And to be honest, you have a good voice and you're not utilizing it. Okay, I want to make YouTube videos for a long time, and the AI voice is just bad in mine too. I feel like this person watches your channel too. So if you want, I can make a new channel experiment. There's a 95% chance I'm going to be ignored, but if you do see this, please reply, and no will also do. I didn't reply to them yet because I was like, I don't know what to say. But then this is the Enderman one. This is like some crazy fucking psycho babble that I got. But what do you think about that last one?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've gotten some similar ones. Like, oh, I'll edit for you. Like, just let me be a part of it so that, you know, maybe like in the future, if it makes money, then we can talk then or something. And, you know, like, I get it. People are desperate. You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking anyone. I get it. Like, especially if you've tried this and it's not working out. But, you know, I think, and then I think there's kind of that parasocial thing, right? Where it's like, even though we're smaller, it kind of in scale compared to bigger channels, there's still people that our stuff is resonating with, that they feel like they're connected to us somehow. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
think you don't think of it that way because you're like, oh, I'm nobody, right? But there is that. And so it's like, you know, I want to be nice to people and I try to respond to some of the emails, but I can't respond to all of them. But, you know, you're probably only going to get more of them.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean, I don't, it doesn't really bother me. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I was like, um, God, I don't even know how to read all this, but yeah, this is like the crazy psycho babble I got. My insider information about Enderman. Apparently, I don't even know if this is legit or not because the person's email is just like, I don't want to say the email because it's so funny, but
Yeah.
it's literally a meme. It's literally it's like their email name is like a funny meme, but it's definitely like a throwaway email. But it says, "Dear Red Simon, I took the time to try and educate you on how YouTube algorithm works." They left a crazy comment, but I'm not gonna be able to find it. Um, I didn't want my name to be anywhere as I have multiple channels with large following. This is exact information you know to grow on YouTube. In this email, I might comment on your video, new channel. Wish you the best. Please don't respond back because this is a new email. Oh, okay, yeah. While not knowing what you're doing and you're knowing that you are the biggest enemy and you're right, you'll never grow big as long as you don't understand what I explained below. Oh my God. Algorithm is the viewer, so you know, blah, 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 blah. Therefore, expect your Let's Play of OG MW2, which is just a Let's Play, and there's dozens of the same quality ideas done daily. To answer your question, how many amazing creators? Oh my God, yeah. You literally proved your point. The algorithm doesn't exist the way it says it does. Oh my God. I'm trying to find the part where he actually talks about Enderman. Sorry.
Wow.
This is like crazy. Look how long this goes. It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
someone actually sat here typing this. Somewhere in here, it's like buried treasure.
Why don't you do control find? Oh, it's right
Oh,
there.
you're right.
Ooh, and Enderman, the dude in Russia who you have no clue about.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and read that.
Connected his channel to an AdSense outside of Russia, and the AdSense owner has a Chinese channel that got terminated. Therefore, all his supposedly channels got terminated righteously. Had nothing to do with AI, even though I don't like it. You expect them not to ban a channel like that? He has lied to YouTube for so long by risking and connecting his channel to an MCN outside his country. But yeah, he's just like you, staying true to the plot just because YouTube was too nice to fix his channel. I mean, yeah, they're not stupid. Like, you can get away with things for a while, but I don't know. I've just kind of come to realization that every time I try to cut corners, it backfires on me. Like or I should say, do something wrong, not cut corners. But if I do something like blatantly wrong that I know I shouldn't do, it comes back in the end.
Yep.
Almost like that Linkin Park song.
Oh my God, yeah. So yeah, then he says, I've gotten dozens of issues with their videos. Call my video normie video. I don't know. And about Enderman.
Yeah.
Since 2021 is not allowed to monetize any channel in Russia due to sanctions, Enderman broke rules by lying to YouTube about his channel not being owned by someone in Russia. Therefore, he got that result.
I mean, whatever. Okay. That's so funny, dude. Well, like, man, they took the
And
time
Enderman
just
is
to tell
Russian.
you all this. Like,
I know it was fucking crazy, but
I guess I understand. Like, I get it. Like, if that is true, like he was linked outside
Hello
of Russia
everyone.
because he couldn't do it.
Honestly, I was not
But
expecting
it's
this video
like,
to happen.
yeah, he's
I
Russian.
I understand it. Like, I get why he did it, and I suppose if you couldn't do it in Russia anyway, and you had to go outside of that to stay monetized, then I guess I get it. I'm not saying he's right in doing it, but if you can't monetize in your own country, what else are you supposed to do? Especially if you have a following. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you move it to a different bank and put in someone else's name. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I guess what his point is, what I was trying to figure out is, I guess what his point with this crazy fucking psychobabble. You have sketchy sources, brother? Oh yeah, maybe. Uh, I pray for this man's fingers. He types like a redditor of old. Yeah. This reads like evidence for this guy's impending lawsuit or diagnosis. Jesus Christ, it's a manifesto. Who the hell is this guy, bro? I don't know. He sent me like some meme email, like from a meme email address. So it was a goofy email address.
I am
I
curious
think
about
maybe
how, like, because they say they're like, oh yeah, I own big channels and this is how it goes. Like, and why did he like go down? He put like the asterisk in the word thieves. Like, why?
I don't know.
You see it right there? Yeah, like why?
He's misspelled a lot of things. Like this could have easily been
bro,
fixed.
he was probably ranting, bro. Like this is yeah, this is a little unhinged.
Yeah, I know, and I thought this was hilarious, but he could be. There's like a 1% chance he could be right about this whole sanctions thing, and that's what happened. But could that explain why a lot of channels got terminated? Or no?
I don't
Because
know.
you said your
Like,
channels got terminated.
well, they got taken down. They were removed. So I don't know if they said terminated or just removed. But I got them all back. I don't know if it's the same exact like situation. But I guess they could probably just flip a switch and bring a channel back if they really wanted to. But
Yeah.
I don't know about the whole AdSense thing. Like, I hadn't heard that, but I'm not in Russia, so I mean, why even bring that up though?
I don't know. I just thought you would think it's interesting. Like, oh, maybe that could be why.
I don't
But
know. I do think they don't mess around with AdSense though. Like, someone in the chat was
yeah,
asking
that's their
about
bread and butter.
multiple accounts and stuff. Don't do it. Like, you only want one AdSense account. That's it. Like, don't try to, like, the only thing I can think is that maybe if you have a brand new channel set up on another email account to someone that you know, but keep that completely separate. Like, do not link them. Don't put them under the same email address. Like, I would keep it completely separate. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, like you said, that's their bread and butter. So they don't want to get in trouble. If it's true, like, they don't want to get in trouble, like with the whole Russia thing. So obviously it reflects badly on them if they're trying to circumvent something. So I don't
Yeah.
know. That's funny though.
What about this guy? You think I should give him my voice to do whatever shitty AI video he wants to do?
Wanted to make it a long time in the AI.
I'm gonna throw something out. I'll be back.
Yeah. That's crazy. Would not have been shown on the algorithm if he had his region set to Russia. I mean, maybe that is
Was that
possible.
true?
It's possible. I mean, you are going to get shown to, like, most likely you're going to, well, it's a little different now with auto
Excuse
dubbing
me.
because with auto dubbing, you can get shown to a broader audience. But I've actually heard that auto dubbing actually reduces your CTR. I don't know if it's true or not, and maybe it is, but it also gives you a
Oh,
broader
I might have
reach.
that on.
I think it's
How do you know
on,
if you have
but
auto dubbing?
go to setting. Well, I think you could, yeah, click show more and then go down. Yeah, automatic dubbing is on.
Yeah.
So you can turn it. You can turn it off. I heard it's actually better because it stays within people of your, language. I haven't actually tested it, whether or not that's true or not. But I mean, you got 470,000 views on a video and it was on. So what does that say?
Yeah.
And you cussed. So all those people in other languages get to see you cuss.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I was gonna say, like, with this guy with the voice thing, like, at least he was nice enough to ask, because you could literally just take a snippet and copy someone's voice so easily now.
Oh
So,
God,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So, like, it probably doesn't matter what you say. You could probably just be like, nah, I'm not comfortable with that. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it. If you want. But ultimately, he could just literally take a snippet of the video and duplicate the voice anyway with a bunch of these tools. So at least he was nice enough to ask.
Yeah. Oh, also, I thought I'd bring it up because I keep forgetting every time I'm on YouTube. If anyone is wondering why it says you're a manager, I'm too lazy to like sign into my Red Simon account is on a different Gmail than my Fart Sniffer account. So like it's two different Gmail accounts. So I'm too lazy to like switch back and forth. So I just like made myself a manager, and that's how I'm able to view it. I have my shorts channel too that I look at, but I don't think it really has any effect on anything. I just like.
You mean owner versus manager?
Yeah, I think I just made myself like the manager or whatever, just so I could like see the analytics and stuff, because I didn't feel like signing in and out or whatever.
I don't think it really makes a difference whether you're owner or manager, as far as just viewing things or uploading. Like, I don't.
No, yeah, it doesn't. But I don't know. I know some people would be like, "Oh, it's not even his channel. He's a manager." Like, there's always gonna be one guy like,
yeah,
"You idiot! He duped you." But it's like, no, I just the answer is I'm freaking lazy, and I didn't want to sign out and sign back in. Like,
well, I'm probably gonna head out, so I'll probably call it here. I gotta work in the morning.
Oh man, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like
man, I hope you get
12:30 for me. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning almost.
I'll
so,
say that's late for you too.
Yeah, it's pretty late. I'm off tomorrow though, so good luck to you.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Well, you can leave it on that, and I'll just end the stream here. But yeah, man, it was good talking with you. Like, obviously it'll be posted, like it's gonna be live, so it's just gonna be on there. But yeah, it was good to talk. I mean, I'm down to like do it again in the future, like if you want. If not, I don't really. It's whatever. But
yeah, I'm down. I like this kind of stuff. Maybe if I don't know, there's more like crazy stuff happening, we can like talk about it. I'm an open book, and yeah,
I'm
like
cool to
doing
talk
this kind of
about
stuff.
whatever. So financial stuff, YouTube, gaming. I don't really care.
Yeah, same here. This is cool. Maybe we can I don't know. Maybe like continue more. Make a new, make another channel, and it's just like a podcast or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? I already have so many channels. I mean, I'm actively working on like 6 of them. So, and I think 5 of them are monetized.
Wow. Props to you, man. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining in. If you guys came from my channel, whether it be the Fart Sniffer channel or my Discord, thank you guys all for pulling up to Cody's channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, smash the like button,
do
click
all the stuff,
the bell thing. Yeah, do all the stuff. Get all his notifications and watch his videos. He actually genuinely gives a lot of free sauce out there. So, yeah.
I appreciate that. And yeah, if you came from my channel, then check out Simon's stuff, especially the Fart Sniffer channel, which is taking off. I mean, I don't know. It's just cool. It's cool to see. I'm happy for you.
It's so funny to hear people say.
It is funny, but it's also memorable because it's like it's out there, right?
Yeah.
So it is kind of funny. All right, brother. Well, I will catch you later, and I'll talk to you whenever.
See you later. Have a good one. Peace.
See you guys.